everybody, welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us and happy Wednesday. Getting you through the week here, through over the hump, as they say. We've got a very special What's New Wednesday for you tonight and 3 big hours live from Los Angeles. So glad you're with us, you guys. Wrapping up 6 shows in 8 days. So I'm glad I survived so far, right? 3 more hours to go. So great show here to I tell ya, it's really good. I've got so many favorites tonight to show you in one-of-a-kinds that are brand new, but also some really special opportunities. I'm talking about a Paraíba special that is unlike we've ever seen before, and also a Tanzanite deal that is also going to be like never before. We also have a major closeout of our largest diamonds ever, and you've seen them before. So if you're looking for our largest yellow diamond, it is clear out time. If you want our largest and most beautiful, in my opinion, green diamond ever, we got those. So just holler at me and say the word and we'll show those to you. And by the way, those are both certified stones, so really important. You know, it's a night for the ages, really. We even have a 70 carat, can you handle it? 70 carats into kunzite for you as well. That is a cocktail ring. That is a cocktail ring, not just because they can see it across the room at the cocktail party, but you could probably serve cocktails off of it. So that is such an important ring. We have that for you at a huge reduction. And even our largest black diamond ever. So wait a minute, we got our largest yellow diamond, our largest black diamond, which is over 10.5 carats. We have some incredible Paraíbas for you, a beautiful diamond blowout where you're going to see the best of our diamond designer styles, all reduced like I've never seen, and that's saying something. So we have yellow diamonds. We have a brand new pink diamond for you as well that's ultra affordable. What else? Big Tanzanite, brand new big Tanzanite for you as well. And Sphenes are here. I know we had one over the weekend, really popular in the neon color. That's going to be something we actually have 2 of. I have a big one and a smaller one for you in the neon Sphenes that you guys have all asked to come back. So big diamond clearance. We've got an incredible top 10 for you and much more. It's top of the hours. Yes, check those off. They are here, and so much. And like I said, I'm going to just warn you now. There's a Paraíba special here that is actually all because of a request. And that is going to be something that comes up in 58 minutes from now. So I'm going to give you a little time to think about it if you've already been thinking about Paraíba, waiting on Paraíba, and you want a big stone, and you want a clean stone, and you want a neon stone, but you don't want to spend $9,000. That is what we're going to help you do tonight. So, and it's in our signature mounting. So I think you know it. You can envision it, right? And that is something that is going to be here on the way at the top of the hour. So that is why I'm warning you now. You might want to be really quick on those phone lines when that top of the hour arrives, because that one's not going to last. And a special new designer piece. So if you have any requests, you know what to do. Get those calls in. We'll help you out with all your requests throughout the evening. Anything you're looking for, anything we can find, anything that you just maybe waited a little too long and you're wondering if maybe, just maybe, it's still here. We can help you out with all of those ideas and all of those requests. Are you ready to get this show started? Because I cannot wait to absolutely bowl you over. I mean, Wednesday nights, like what's special about Wednesday nights, right? Like it's just the middle of the week, you know. But I'll tell you what, we're going to make this the most glamorous, the most exciting, the most affordable Wednesday night you've seen in a long time. So definitely stay with us. And if you have any requests, again, let me know. And plus, get on those phone lines early. When you see something you love, almost everything I got tonight is a one-of-a-kind. So that is why it's critical to be on those phone lines early, because these values are going to wow you. We're going to wow you tonight. So take a look at our first item. This is a first of its kind. Actually, you guys are familiar with that diamond designer line, right? That we've been featuring of late. This amazing, this is our first ever pear shape. Loving this. It is item number 1507. It's brand new. And of course, this is a line. Now, I've got to remind you, because we haven't seen one looking like this. So this is the line that we've normally brought you in what? Baguettes and rounds. Well, this stone, it's the first, and it's a huge one. It is a pear shape that is still VS, because remember, that's part of what's fun about this line, is that it's all 18 karat gold. That one is. It's all VS diamonds. That one is. But the difference is we have not had a stone with a singular size as large as this one in the entire line. So we had the other day, we had that baguette piece. Remember, that was 39 points. That was on Monday night. Well, this is a 40-point center stone, and then There are only 3 stones in the ring. That is it. It's a 3-stone ring with a 40-point center pear shape that is VS. And then those are tapered baguettes, 1 on either side. And that's going to give you, I'll tell you, those are 4 points each. And I did that math. That was easy math because it's 48 points total, meaning 8 points in the tapered baguettes, meaning 4 points each. So there you have it. The full breakdown, 48 points total, but a VS. I just want to keep that right up to you guys, to your face and to your eyes so you can really see that beautiful, beautiful blingin' pear-shaped stone. We only have 1, and it is from the designer line, so this is that great solitaire. Could be an engagement ring, or maybe, just maybe, you like a gorgeous pear shape. Though let's face it, in a VS pear shape like this, it's going to be a lot of money to get something like that, even from a wholesale dealer, because it's such a big stone. It's such an incredible quality. That is really tough to do. Normally in the bigger stones, they tend to be a little lower quality to keep the price in this, in this universe, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow it out for you. I've got 1 only, and this would also work back so well to the famous Wonder Ring, because a lot of you have been working these rings back to the Wonder Ring and loving that look. So I concur. This would be beautiful with the Wonder Ring as well. And let me go ahead and give you a huge blowout to start. And these pieces don't stick around. No matter what it is, no matter what configuration, no matter how many dimes, they're always quick to go. And this is our first of its kind. So let's blow it out. It's supposed to be $29.99. Let me tell you, I'm going to do a lot better than that, because I don't know. I've been doing sale prices for a long, long time. I'm just going to keep that going, okay? I cannot stop now. So extra reductions on this Wednesday for you. Not even going to be $29, which is so worth it for a 40-point stone that's VS. But instead, we're going to do better instead. And remember, it's 18 karat gold as well. So the highest purity gold that can be achieved in jewelry that is still wear ready. Because remember, any higher purity gold, you're going to have it too soft to wear. So this is why we stop at the 18 karat gold as the max. Let's blow it out for you. $1,499. First caller on that one. That is the pear shape VS stone. Let me try it on for you as well, so you can see how pretty this is. And it is a 3-stone. I mean, it really is a 3-stone style, but in a little more unique way, because sometimes 3 stones are just simply the same stone cut over and over and over, right? Or 3 rounds or 3 ovals, and that's where it stops. To have a pear shape with these tapered baguettes is really pretty. And like I said, for those of you that really do expect and want that really fabulous quality, so many people in the diamond world simply have to make compromises, have to make sacrifices, have to like maybe downgrade their quality to get bigger sizes. This is really for somebody who still wants that amazing VS quality that normally we see in our accent stones, but brought to you in a bigger individual gem. So $1,499 on that one, and that's for 1 only. And do you guys want to see, there's a really, really affordable, I said it, affordable pink diamond here. A big pink diamond that is an affordable price. That is also here. Probably coming up in the first few minutes here, so that we don't upset anybody else that may also be wanting to get this big pink diamond in 18 karat gold as well. So we got pink diamonds, we got white diamonds, we've got yellows, don't forget black diamond, largest ever. And then we have our really, really special 405 yellow diamond as well. So they're all here, the whole batch. We've got green. I mean, we've got all the major colors with the exception really of blue, and those are particularly rare. So we got the big yellow, the big pink, the big, big, big white diamond you saw, and then of course the big black diamond as well, 10.5 carats plus. So what a night for diamond lovers for sure. And then if you want more stylized diamond pieces that are really designer and features a lot of smaller stones and maybe our panther ring or smaller pink diamonds, that's coming up in a diamond blowout that we have coming up in a little bit, which you simply have to be here for. Pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, band rings, you name it, even big center solitaire yellows. So all of that on the way. But before we do that, I have this incredible, incredible one-of-a-kind blue zircon. It's a pear shape, actually. So I know typically when we see the blue zircons, especially in a pendant, it's usually going to be either an oval or sometimes a round. Let's show you this pear shape that's brand new. And don't forget about that solitaire. 40 points, VS. And don't forget to get requests in as well, because we got them all covered for you. But that pear shape is a major wow. So here we go. Here's the blue zircon for you. And it's a little lucky. It's the Deuces Wild on the pear shape, because it's item number 1530. It's a 222. That's what I was trying to remove. Did a great job, didn't I? Getting that little, there we go, a little string out of the prong. There we are. That is a 222 Cambodian blue zircon. We were talking about these the other day and how rare they are, because we had those incredible earrings with the rounds matched up. Well, here it is in a bigger stone. 222 on the zircon with a double halo. Actually, if you look at the base, it crisscrosses there at the bottom. I mean, subtle details that make a big difference here with your VS diamonds sort of scattered, because the whole idea is to make it look like it's twisted gold, right? So it's almost like, imagine if you had a ribbon and one side was diamond encrusted and the other side was just polished, right? And then you twisted that ribbon. That's the look you get here in the design element, which makes it so really pretty and intricate. And those are VS diamonds that are revealed as again, going back to the ribbon analogy, as it turns, as it twirls, as it just kind of goes front to back, front to back. So it's that really pretty accent. We've got the solid bail there as well, and we're blowing it out. It's a one only for you. And if you already have a ring, and I know so many of you start with the blue zircons in a ring, great way to get something to go with it. Even if you have a round or an oval or cushion cut or a trillion, this will still work back to it, because the key is the color and of course the rarity of the stone. They've been mined out for years and years now. It is an incredible gem. We're going to blow it out for you. It's supposed to be $17.77. I've got a reduced price for the very first few minutes, and then top 10 is shortly here. We got a really cool top 10 that's going to be coming up real early tonight, because it's that kind of show. We're kind of packing it all in. There's a good 7 hours worth of jewelry here, at least in this show. I will promise you that. We'll do it for $8.88 first caller. Blow it out. Make it simple and easy. And then do you guys want to see the large neon speen? We have a super jumbo size, and then we got a little smaller one a little later for you. So we've got two gorgeous neon speens that are back, because that's what you guys were asking for after we saw that one. You remember that one that was revealed over the weekend, and that was gone in about 10 seconds. So $8.88 on this one for the first caller, and then pink diamond. And do you want to see my favorite tourmaline? There has been one like this, and it was really truly one of our really loyal viewers snatched it up in about 10 seconds. So I have another one that is so special, just out of the mine and into our collection. Wait till you see this. I gotta show it to you. I gotta flash it. It is incredible. Let me know who's got that pendant. Here we go. Brace yourselves. This ring is everything. Oh yeah. This ring makes me so happy as a tourmaline lover, as a tourmaline collector. Check this out. Do you remember when we saw something kind of similar? That one had a little bit more of the blues and the turquoise. This is a minty fresh, and I'm talking fresh. This got in here late last night to our inventory, and we immediately, I mean, it's that kind of stone, right? You cannot stop staring at this gem. You just can't. I mean, something about the color, the neon, and the cutting. It's item number 1152. I know it's only 11 minutes in, but I had to show this to you. This is one of those incredibly rare. Like I said, last time we saw a trillion cut of this size, and it was actually in this mounting too, it was gone in seconds, because that's what these stones do. You know, there are certain pieces. Jewelry's a very emotional thing. Jewelry's a lot like artwork, where, you know, no one person necessarily is going to have the same reaction to a piece of jewelry as anybody else. But I'll tell you, there are certain pieces that just captivate you, that just draw you in. This is our 3 carat 76 mint green tourmaline. It is from Brazil. And it is also a carat 15 in the VS diamond. It's one of our jumbo bridge mountings. That's a carat 15. Most of the bridge mountings top out at a carat. Isn't there something magnetic, something that is truly captivating about this stone? And I will tell you, that's what, to me, that's jewelry should have. It should have, it's very personal, right? And everybody reacts differently to every single piece of jewelry, and that's what's so wonderful about it. These are Mother Nature's artwork that then we create and we help out by giving them these beautiful mountings with these great, obviously VS diamonds, another one of Mother Nature's creations, but of course, all done with this particular style in that bridge, elevating that stone, allowing a lot of light to get to that trillion cut and show it off. It's glittery. It is fabulous. It is for one caller only. I'm going to find out who's out there tonight early. I know it's just Wednesday night right here. We're just like looking at this incredible stone, which has clarity, has gorgeous cutting, and it's a power stone. And if you are just like me, where you just have this instant reaction to this stone, come on in and get on the phone lines, because I'm going to make it absolutely affordable for you. Take a look at it. And again, a carat 15 in VS diamonds to go with it in the really most labor-intensive mounting that we do, which is the bridge, because you obviously have to create it in 4 separate pieces, and that's all separately cast. So it's like creating 4 individual pieces of jewelry that then all put together to form one. And even the glow, look at from that angle, if you look inside to the double row and diamonds that run underneath, do you see how there's a green glow? That is neon for you. That is glowing through and creating this cast of color onto the diamonds below it. I only have one, and I already have 2 callers, it looks like, on the phone lines, and I am imagining that they are on the phone line saying, I need to have what I see on that wheel right now. And I don't know if there's ever duplicating anything like it. We've been so lucky with these beautiful Brazilian tourmalines to get them in, put them into jewelry, give you a really rare opportunity, and something like that with that diamond weight. The mounting alone is over $4,000. So I have a piece that is priced to go right now at $7,299 and worth every single last penny of that. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a deal because it's one of my favorites. Alicia, you like it? Uh-oh. Sayla likes it. Anthony likes it. And the whole back row, Virginia as well, just picked up a phone. I think we have 4 people all thinking about one ring. Yes. That's exactly, look at it. It's in position. You know where it's about to go. Right on my hand. Look at this piece on the hand. Even better, right? Even better. Even better. Who brought out the glitter, the confetti? The party has arrived. This ring is the party. And it may be copper bearing, but that's not for me to say because we don't know for sure yet. But hey, if it is, you have a $7,300 ring that I should have priced at $73,000. And instead I'm going backwards. We're going to go ahead. Fall just arrived on Monday. We're going to fall back on all these prices so you can enjoy the new season in some style, right? First caller, $2,777. You will never, ever, ever look back. It's an incredible, incredible style. It's a beautiful ring, and the stone is about, probably should be about 10 times where that one is priced loose. And what about the $4,000 mounting? Oops, ignored the $4,000 mounting and just gave it a drop in price like you cannot believe. That is one for the ages. Go ahead and grab it if you love it. It is a superstar of gems. I have a few Paraibas, and I got to tell you, I am green with envy looking at that stone. I want that stone. I know, and I was supposed to cut myself off from adding more of these tourmalines, but I'll tell you, sometimes you just see one and you cannot deny. I seriously, boy, oh boy, I'm giving that like 10 more seconds before I just say, never mind. I love it. I've not seen one that much dance, brilliance, beauty, fiery. I mean, it's still got blues. It may be overall like this beautiful spearminty green, but it's still got those blues that just chime right in. Look at that. We only have one, so yell it out. I know we're still verifying 3 people on this one ring. So it is $2,777, first caller situation. At least try it. At least try it out. And then again, if that is not everything and more in person at home on your hand, send it back to me because you know it's going to get a good home. Oh, yeah. I might call you begging you to send it back to me. I might have them look it up and say, now who got that ring? Because I'm going to need to call them and I'm going to see if I can work it. I mean, I might do that. It's so beautiful. The bridge? No, don't think I have that. No, I have signature mountings, but no bridges with Paraibas. That's the closest one I've got. Are we going to leave that here for the moment? I mean, listen, if it's $7,300, okay. $2,777 price to sell. It is that simple. My joy should be your joy. I really want, and again, I get to see this in person, and I look at it on the monitors, and let me tell you, there is something magical that I don't know if cameras can quite do justice when you see this at home on TV. You got to see it in person. Anyway, $2,777, we're verifying. Let me know who's got it. This is one of those iffy situations where you know, like once everyone thinks it over, it's going to be like 3 people at once. So let me know. First caller on that one, $2,777. We also have that Paraiba in the signature mounting. So if you want the true blues, the blue greens with all the neon, if that's what you're looking for, well, stay with us. Top of the hour, 40 minutes from now, we're going to show that to you. It is a major grand reveal, and it is a price like we've never ever had before. But this is actually based on a customer request. So we've actually did some. It's really magic. We've really done some magic here for you. So that's going to be coming up at the top of the hour. Stay with us. Paraiba in the signature mounting. Is there a better combo than that? We're going to bring it to you at a price you will not believe. It's never happened before here. So I need to keep giving you a heads up to make sure everybody is aware of that and everybody hears what I'm saying, because you've seen the ring probably 24 times, and it's been, it's been just around $9,000. We got it down a little less than that, but it was still $88.88. It's not tonight. So just a little heads up on that one. I want you to be here and make sure you see that. We also have a brand new natural fancy pink diamond. Now, it's the only one I have. Everything else you've seen umpteen times. This is the new one, which I know a lot of people are always asking, do you have anything new yet? Is there anything in yet? Because you've seen what we have. And so now we're just waiting for those rare opportunities. Well, this is it. And you know what? It's more affordable than most of the pink diamonds as well. So I'm really looking forward to sharing this one with you. It is 1504. It is a Marquise cut. We had a different version that was basically just a couple of points bigger. and it was over $5,000. Now I get to show you what I think is even more pink. It's even more of that true, beautiful, pure pink color. Check this out. That is a stone. I can't believe you guys are letting me have that trillion cut. I am keeping that. That is my favorite ring I think maybe I've ever seen here on the show. That's a big statement, I realize, but I think it's got that title. So here's our pink diamond, 1504, new. You've never seen it, and I think it's safe to say after I price it and get done with this discounting, you're never going to see it again, because it's going to be a one call is home and one alone. Now this is 18 karat gold, two-tone, of course, and it is, are you ready? 16 points on that marquise cut, and again, always focus on the color. Because whether it's a colored stone or a colored diamond, always what's paramount is the color. That is number one before you even get into sizes and cutting and clarities. Number one is always the color, and that's really, really important when it comes to the diamonds, because a lot of pink diamonds, as you well know, are very faint. Very, very lightly saturated, to the point where maybe there's still technically a pink diamond, but there's not a whole lot of pink there to behold. This one, not the case. Boy, what is going on? Look at this. This is not magic. I don't know. I didn't put a spell on this. Like, I don't know what's going on there. But I've got a little, I don't know, there must be some little sticky tag, something going on in the back, because it loves the tweezers there. Yes? You got it. So here's the 16 pointer with the 38 points on the sides. That's, of course, the double halo and the stones down the shoulders here. Here's what it looks like on. Something so pretty about this elongated too. The marquise is naturally an elongated cut for a stone, so it's looking magnificent. And then, of course, what's around it? There's an immediate row of pink diamonds around your marquise cut, and then around that, white diamonds, and then continuing white diamonds. So as far as the eye can see, as that's on, you've got diamonds galore, which are spectacular. And of course, this is actually a significant size when it comes to a natural fancy pink. Take a look at it again close up. Here we go. Blow it out. We're going to make sure it's gone to one customer. And yeah, the one we had before was, I think, an 18 pointer. That was over $5,000. So I love that we're going to make this one a whole bunch more affordable for you. And it's not going to be $5, not going to be $4, not going to be $3, and not $2,000. I don't think we've ever done this on a diamond ring in a pink color before, but I'm going to do it for $19.99 right now. First caller, $1,999. I told you, the sales are just going to continue. I may have all brand new, but it's going to be all about the sale pricing here tonight. So make sure you're on the lines if you like that one. That is a very special pink diamond. Look at the color. And again, I got one. That's it. So a 16-point center stone that is magnificent, and it's only $19.99. And I think a lot of people doing a double take, especially if you're familiar with our pink diamonds, that's a significant size. And to get 38 points on the sides as well, and to get all of that beautiful color, that's what's so impressive. I mean, I love a marquise because the tips of the stone get really concentrated with color. So, and that's what really, from a whole standpoint, when you look back at the whole ring, that's what you really notice is when you get that kind of saturation level, it really does almost read with a lavender type of color to it. And that's what's so spectacular about that one for $19.99, 18 karat gold on top of that. So you can't ask for much more, and it's an everyday wearable style that you can enjoy and live in, and just know that, you know, I think a lot of times if you've got a pink diamond, you're inclined to just save it for special occasions. I think it's important if you're going to go into the pink diamond world, extra bonus if you get one that's super wearable like this, and that is what that is. So $19.99, we've got brand new Paraíba here, and we have the big one coming up at the top of the hour, as I have mentioned, but we also have an affordable Paraíba if you're willing to go under a carat in size. We've got one in a bridge mounting. Oh, were you talking about a big stone or a little stone, Jess? The bridge? I think you were talking big, right? Okay, because I do have this sort of bridge, which I'll show you. It kind of acts as a bridge. Was that somebody's request, that they only wanted big? Okay, and we didn't find it back there? Okay, well, here's what I have in a smaller version, and this isn't a true bridge, but I want to show you what's new here in this Paraíba. There you go. So this is another option. Now, obviously, this is one that is brand new, and this is not a true bridge, but it almost appears like one. It's a triple split shank. You've got the Paraíba in the middle, which is surrounded by diamonds, so you have the halo, but it looks like you took a ring and then stacked a couple of rings around it. That's the whole point of this triple split shank style like this. It is item number 1514. Top 10's coming up shortly, so don't go anywhere because you don't want to miss this one. I don't know what it is, but these top 10s just get better and better and better and better and better. They're turning into some of our biggest closeouts of the entire 3 hours. But this is a very special Paraíba Paraíba that is actually a 44 pointer. So again, is it the largest stone we have? No. But is it a really bright, strong color in the neons? Yes. And some people don't want a 2 or 3 or 4 carat because, you know, some people might not feel comfortable wearing that every day. You know, you might feel like you have to have, you know, your own security detail that you hire on staff to go with you everywhere. I mean, I mean, sometimes those are what people, again, when they're wearing such a valuable stone, feel that, you know, they have to save it for that special occasion. So if you'd like the idea of wearing a Paraíba and really having something that can be worn every day, here's a great option with 53 points in VS Diamonds as well. Triple row on the sides. You can see it's all one ring, right? All one piece, has a little sizing bar in the back, but other than that, it remains open to create that triple split shank design. And then the Paraíba is stunning. 44 points in the Paraíba, 53 in the VS Diamonds. So that is, it looks like, I mean, I think we're still looking, but it looks like this may be the closest thing that we have tonight to a bridge type style in the Paraíba, and we'll make this very affordable for you. The very first caller, again, it's only one, and pieces are flying. So $69.99 original price. I kid you not. What's going on here? Wait a minute. I've got this one listed at $6,999. And then there is the biggest single drop I think I've ever seen on a piece of jewelry. I mean, what in the world? Oh my goodness. So this might be just one of those huge just mistakes, like something was left out here, because it's not going to be $69.99. Blow it out. We'll do it right now for $1,888 for a Paraíba copper bearing. It is the copper bearing material that we love. Let me show it to you on the hand as well, so you can see how much presence this ring has. And it's a really beautiful style. I'm actually going to I'll probably let it kind of hang out right there, because it is definitely one you want to size up on. But take a look at this. That beautiful Paraíba sits up top. You have the triple split shank there, and that beautiful halo around it also. So a nice wider ring gives you kind of a band style, but with that ease of wear because of the split amongst that triple style. So it's a really cool ring. $1,888 from $69.99. Something went awry there. Let's get to our top 10 next. My trillion cut is still here. So obviously in the color difference, I wanted to point out to you, I know the size difference is there as well, but do you see the difference? We were talking about Paraíbas, and again, that doesn't mean that this doesn't have copper. We've seen green copper bearing tourmalines before, but look at how beautiful that. I just wanted to show you. They're both neon for sure. They're both going to glow. I would even say that trillion cut's a little bit more neon than the Paraíba, which is a pretty big statement to make, because that one is gorgeous. But look at the difference there. So I wanted to show you that's the difference between what I was talking about, more of those spearmint greens versus more of the blue greens that are very traditional to the Paraíba category. So there you have them. Just wanted to show you the difference there. And $27.77 for the back, $18.88 for the front. And we move forward. We've got the beautiful yellow diamond pendant. I'll show that to you real quickly before our top 10 kicks off. And then we are on our way. And boy, this show, wait till you see. And the biggest pieces we've ever had, we have a 70 carat stone in a ring. That's our largest ever. We have the 10.5 carat black diamond. We've got a 4 carat yellow diamond that's GIA certified. It's all here. But this is a quick look at a multitude of yellow diamonds together. Item number is 1343 on this one. And take a look. It's actually a style. You're seeing it reverse of how it's going to sit on your neckline. It is a pendant. It's got a bail. I want to show you actually from the side, because I love the detail of this piece all the way around. Look at this. Look at what's going on. And that's not it. If you look at the back, it's also done to perfection. Look at how you have this incredible scroll work even through the very, very back. And why is that important on a pendant? Let me see if I can give this a proper look here for you. This is important because when you have a piece, has anybody, because I know we've all been there, have you ever put on a necklace or a pendant rather where you actually have it twisting and turning and flopping and moving to the side and suddenly that front, whatever it is, whether it was a cameo or solitaire or whatever it is suddenly never in the front. That's not going to happen because we have built this right. Adding a lot of extra gold through the back and the sides actually gives it kind of like a stabilizing effect so that it's a block. It's like a brick where it's not that weight, but it's going to give you that great way that it always sits properly on your neckline. So string your chain right through. It's going to have, of course, a north-south orientation, which I'll show you on the hand here. It is a full carat 11 in yellow and white diamonds, but most of that is among those 2, 4, 6, 8 yellow diamonds, which are all slightly different. Love that, right? They're all slightly different in color. It's like your own little traveling museum of yellow diamonds, right? Who needs just one when you know where to shop to where you can get 8 incredible stones? Here it is again against the hand to give you an idea. Let's see this. And then there you see a carat 11, but most of that is, it's got to be no more than 20, 25 points in the white diamonds. So most of your carat weight is amongst those 8 stones. Those have got to be on average about 10 points a piece. Here's your measurement from top to bottom as well. It is exactly an inch. So you've got this beautiful everyday wearable style. Let's blow it out. First caller, we've only got one. We'll never see this style again, unfortunately. It's just we don't have the diamonds to work with anymore. So that limits us a little bit, right? Says we're working with Mother Nature, and she's awfully stingy these days with the yellow diamonds. You know what's happening with Argyle Mine. So Mother Nature has gotten a little parsimonious with us on all the fancy colored diamonds. So let's blow it out. $888. That's it. $888. One caller. Top 10 is next. So thrilled you're with us tonight to see all of these amazing pieces, because we're just getting started. And this is a museum level show. But before you think you got to pay museum prices, forget about it. No way. If you're sick of seeing pieces for $30 and $40 and $50,000 on TV to get fine quality, this is the answer. We are the home. We're where you need to be. So one only on that one. Yell it out. Who's got it first? James has got it. Thank you so much. And do you guys want a little sneak peek? Or is this too much? Am I just blowing you out of the water here? Look at this one. Just a preview of a tanzanite that I think you should know about, because it's new and it's done in a diamond mounting we've never, ever, ever paired with blue wing before. Check that out. You might want to stay with us for that. That is a sensational. I don't know if I've ever seen so much red come through on TV before. And we've always heard from you guys that own them, that have them. We've always heard about how you love the reds. They're so much more intense in person than they were on TV. That is something I've heard from almost everybody that's reached out who's got a blue wing. But this stone is already exhibiting these incredible colors of red, so I just want to point that out. That is a very special stone, almost 12 carats in size. And how about yellow diamonds with your white diamonds? That's a new custom mounting that is really befitting of a very, very important blue wing tanzanite. So loving that one. Give us a call if you're thinking about it. We can always help you there. And that is one that I will have you stick around with. We're going to give you that a full presentation in just a little bit. But I wanted to make sure you know we've never had a blue wing quite like this, with the big cushion cut, all that color. It is just shy of 12 carats. So that's on the way. So just a little heads up, and you know what's happening at the top of the hour, right? Which everyone's probably waiting on. Probably something I should never reveal, but we got everyone waiting for that big Paraíba deal at the top of the hour. It is now 28 minutes away, so you know what that means, Tony. We got to get to the top 10. This is going to take a couple of our minutes, then we'll get back to some one-of-a-kinds for you. But if you have any questions, requests, get them in. Let us help you, and let us save you some money, because we got all these beautiful, beautiful collector's pieces, but the prices, I mean, I've already seen major mistakes on a lot of these bags. So how about this? This is an intentional mistake. This is where we purposely say, you know what? Here's the cost on a piece of jewelry. Let's blow it out and save you thousands of dollars off the cost of any of these 10 incredible items. So we've got quite the collection for you. A lot of really important pieces on this top 10 that you wouldn't expect all the time. But I'll tell you, I think these top 10s, I'm really working to make sure that they just get a little better every single day. I mean, we're really stepping it up when it comes to the major, not just the stones, but the mountings, the very, very important mountings that are so designer, that are housing those stones that are so collectible. We're going to take a look. I don't know if I've ever had a top 10 with so much big jewelry and collectibles, all of them, every single one. Color change. I've got many phenomena stones up here coming up, 3 that I can, at first glance, 3. Take a look at this. We're going to start with this one, which I know it's a $39.99 ring. I get it, but we're going to do something special for you. We're here to save you mega money tonight. We will. So that's just our first. Because why? That's got the asterism. So that's a phenomena stone with the star out of the ruby, and that's perched in this beautiful ornate mounting. Now here's some more phenomena for you. I'm going to start with all the phenomena stones. How about this? For a beautiful 2 double phenomenas here, because you got 2 stones in alexandrites in this cool open cuff ring. I mean, it's like, we've all heard of cuff bracelets, right? So it's almost like a cuff for your finger, where it doesn't quite it doesn't quite meet in the middle, and as a result has this really cool effect on. Then we have another color change stone. There's a color change sphene for you, which is that beautiful chrome rich sphene material that we adore. And wait till you see what this price is going to come down to, because they're not $39.99. Now I've got some beryl for you. We've got sister stones. I've got a Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine. That's one of the prettier aquas. I love that cut, where it's not a super elongated pair. So it actually has a lot of saturation and a lot of beautiful, really fluid color. And then how about this one? Over on the other side, that is a pink morganite that is coming down on a mega discount for you. And wait, there's another color changing stone. Oh my goodness. This is the huge color change diaspora, one of the hottest color changing phenomena stones that we love. And we also have a pair of beautiful mandarins. So what do we have? There it is. There it is. There's a Paraiba in a... Should I make these? Who was that? You know what? No, Jess, you'll never believe it. You know the guy that's in that office back there? He was complimenting the earrings tonight. I don't think he's ever complimented anything. Like, I mean, I was like, what? Huh? What? He's like, oh, look at those earrings. Who was that, Jess?
She likes those. She wants.
Who was it?
In the show.
Oh, she wants them in the show. Well, you know, if I get real desperate later, you know, we'll just, you know, we'll take them off and we'll sell them, you know, whatever we got to do. Who was that, Jess? Oh, wonderful. I think, well, I'll tell you what, I think sometimes she likes to remain anonymous, so I won't say, but thank you so much. And I will work on this. This is like a pave hoop, like just pave all the way around. So let me see if I can do that. I don't know, she want this size too? These are more than 1.5 inches, which is usually where we top out. So anyway, let me know. And then here we go. We did that Paraiba coming up in the bridge as well. So that's good news there. Here's our blue zircon in a round, sans diamonds. And then I do have I have room for it? I'm going to try. We're going to have to make room here. This is an awfully big wheel. Like I said, a lot of big pieces up here. And then there it is. That is a tanzanite. Now that is a bicolor natural tanzanite. So actually you're seeing a little, see that green? It's like a green gradient there through the middle. So I need some callers. I know it's jam-packed. Do I feel, are we too crowded there? Do we feel a little cramped? Like sardines, right? Let me show you a little bit more room here so we can see all of these amazing styles. Of course, the amylite is up here in this big, heavy triple stone or triple row mounting. This is 2 identical pear-shaped mandarin garnets. Then we've got, of course, the 2 pear shapes over here sitting the opposite way in the alexandrites. And I know this is looking more like the makings of a major elite 8 than a top 10, but that's how we're rolling tonight. I just want to make sure we get you some really cool opportunities, and that diaspora is huge. So again, let me point out the phenomena just because those are some of the most expensive stones in the world, no matter where you're shopping, are phenomena gems, something that does something extraordinary with light. So just want to point those out. We got 2 alexandrites in this ring. We have the star. This is the asterism phenomenon, a ruby, which is a round, which is really rare. This is a color changing stone in the one source diaspora out of Turkey. And then we also have, of course, the sphinx, the color change sphinx, which was a very first. We were the first network. We were the first anybody to bring it to the public. And that has remained. There's only been one other place out there that's had them, and they've had them because there are rejects and they get more money. So I would say you may just want to stop here for all your sphinx needs because we got the best and we're running out of them. So as much as we love them and we love to have them forever and ever and ever, that's going to be tougher to do. So are you guys ready? Little blowout time? $39.99 is intimidating everybody. I get it. That's not where top 10s are supposed to be. That's not where I like them. So here's what we got. All one-of-a-kinds. I got all the information. If you're new to us, you want to dial early because all of those one-of-a-kinds, everyone's looking at and everyone's over, like probably gawking over the same pieces, right? So everything's coming down to a discount. And that's why they go so fast. And that's why they don't stick around. And that is why, to really get you guys going today, it's not going to be even $39.99 or $29 or $19. Despite all of the phenomena, all the big designer pieces, everything that we have up there, and it's not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. This is not supposed to happen on a wheel of this level. This is the super high-end, the super prestige, the super gorgeous. A lot of these pieces have been on the air before, so you're probably familiar with their should be, would be, could be prices, and now they're not even going to be. And our phone lines are getting busy, so please don't wait. Because again, I can't tell you how many times people miss out on these top 10s because they're just a couple seconds too late on the phone lines. We don't want that to happen. So it's not 11, not even $10.99. In an effort to get everybody on the phone lines fast, because this is part of why we do this, is to at least not spend too much airtime selling 10 individual pieces. That's part of why I give you the deals I do. I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to do $1,000 or $9.99. And that would be, I think we can all agree, the rock bottom on anything up there when you see the level of quality and design that's on that wheel. This is beyond. We have so many, we have 4 phenomenon pieces up there, 4 of them, and 3 of which change color, and they're all different. And I think this is what we do so well, but it's easy to get jaded around here. I'm with you guys. I mean, we're used to great values. We're used to really rare pieces, but you can't forget these are some of the rarest stones on the planet that museums don't have to show you. And we're looking at a $9.99 price tag to pick out anything you want. Maybe you want to get 2 or 3 and treat yourself. Maybe you want to do a little early holiday shopping or early anniversary shopping or early birthday shopping and just call it a day. Because how can you resist when values are like this? And I'm not going to do $9.99. I'm still going to get a few more of you on the phone lines. And apparently $9.99, if I can do better, I will do better. And I'm already there. But I'll tell you what, just a little extra on me for you guys, not even $899. This is where you may want to be dialing in a hurry because they're not going to be $8.99. Take a look at that wheel. Get on the phone lines. Pick your favorite. The pink morganite is so gorgeous too, and actually really rare to get that pink because usually they're more peachy rather than pinky. So it's really nice to see that pink morganite in that size. Blow them all out. $888 while they last. Good luck. We've only got 2 minutes on this wheel, and then we got to roll. We've got a Paraíba request to show you. We have a Paraíba top of the hour that is going to absolutely blow you away. And any questions on this wheel, get them in. Tiffany, did you have something on this wheel you wanted to see? Pear-shaped morganite, you got it. So that is item number. We'll get you a really, it is one of a kind. So I'm glad they asked about that quickly. That's 1257. And take a look at this. Pear-shaped, pink, like I was saying. I was really pointing that out because that is a more unusual color to get in morganite. They're usually much more orangey and much more peachy and much more salmon color. This is a true diamond pink color with a huge mounting. We got 90 seconds till the wheel comes down. This is a one only. It's already being verified. That's a 241 morganite. And let me reverse it. And then it's got VS diamonds scattered along some of the edges here. Really, it's a very cool asymmetric design. I'm just going to switch it around so you can see point up. There's another view of it there. And that's that beautiful diamond pink color. It's $888. Let me know who's got it. There's only one there. So that is a first come, first served deal on that one, $888. Final minute. Any other questions that we have on this wheel? Let me know. This is a really important wheel. And again, so many phenomena. And maybe we should give you some carat weights here on like the diaspora, for example. Maybe the most valuable stone sitting up there is right there, front and center right. We've got a diaspora that is a huge stone. That diaspora is a 692. So they were going at the Hong Kong show for over $6,000 a carat for anything over 5 carats. Now, if it was under 5 carats, it was $5,000 a carat. And then there weren't that many stones that were over 5 carats, but they were going for $6,000 a carat wholesale. Yes. Pink morganite, you can have it if you want to. I haven't heard sold yet. You want the pink morganite? All right, so Anthony's got it. 1257, that one is gone. Thank you so much. Final call, can we help you? There is, I gotta show you I gotta show it to you because maybe, just maybe, there is not a full understanding of this stone, and it's newer. I will say it's getting good publicity. It's getting a lot of traction in the industry, but again, it is like getting in the ground floor. Like if you were shopping back in the 80s, most people had not heard of tanzanite. It was out there, but it was not something that had been marketed at all. So Tony, I thought I'd show this on the hand because the stone alone here is a 6 carat 92. In one of the rarest stones going right now that is, watch what happens in a couple of years, 2-3 years. You know, it didn't take long for tanzanite to kind of be this overnight celebrity success of a gem. And it happened so quickly. And that is something that we're already seeing with this stone, except there are similarities. Tanzanite's one source, so is this. But this is a whole lot more rare because they're still mining tanzanites. This stone is not being mined anymore. The mine is closed. One mine in the world, it's in Turkey, and it changes color, which is another thing. The tanzanite, as beautiful as it is, it doesn't do anything phenomenal. It doesn't do anything technically phenomenal. It may have beautiful color. It may sometimes, with our blue wings, have you great saturation or neon, but it's not a phenomenal stone. This is a phenomenal gem. So you've got almost 7 carats. You've got these ribbons of diamonds on the sides. Let me know who's got that one. Here's another phenomenal stone. Again, before you ask on the other ones, I'll just start with these really important phenomenal stones. This is a star ruby, and the star ruby, let's just kind of really make sure everyone understands, this is from Burma. Most star rubies are not actually from Burma because that is a separate, it's the best mine in the world. It has the best quality rubies overall. This is a Burma star ruby. And it's almost 2 carats. Forget about the mounting. The mounting's worth more than $888 all day. But take a look at what that stone is doing. And that's a carat 85 from Burma. If any, I was talking to Pam today. I was talking to Pam. Pam reaches out almost every day. She's the sweetest. About every morning when I wake up, she's first on my agenda. she's right there. And I'll tell you what, she was talking about loose stones. We were talking about, I still collect loose stones, and a lot of you might. I tell you, if you're just a loose stone collector, you need that ring. I know. It will even deset the stone if you want, still send you the mounting, but you need it for the stone because that is a completely collectible stone that has no business being $888, and it is right now. So good luck on that one. That's the Burma Star. I can't recommend that highly enough. If you're a collector of the really fine, rare stones, if you don't have one yet, naturally occurring phenomena star, and it's around, and it's from Burma, and it's a carat 85. I mean, my goodness, that stone alone needs to be more than $888, but hey, it's just for one caller. Take it. Let me give it a final 60 seconds. If we can help you on any of these, please call me now. The aqua is also, I know it's way off to the side there. Let me give it its own special look here on the hand here because this is also a big stone. 253 on the Sierra, Santa Maria, Brazilian Best of Aqua. That's item number. You got it. It's 9541. It's a one only as well. So I would not wait on these pieces. Please, please do not. That is the gorgeous Sierra Santa Maria. It's a 253 and it's got 39 points in diamonds. This is March's birthstone, but it's the most important color of aqua. There's no other mine in the world that's ever produced this saturation level of color. So if you're looking at other aquas going, why does that look so much better? It's because it is Sierra Santa Maria. So is this the one you like, Virginia? Or can I help you with something on that wheel? The ruby, yes. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. Let me show it again. The item number is 873. 873. It is, I didn't talk about the diamond weight because they don't matter. But you know what? You still get 31 points in VS. It's all about the center stone. A carat 85 from Burma with the naturally occurring asterism. I mean, James, does it make you reminisce about the days where I would sell more loose gemstones in a week than I would jewelry? I would have 3 days a week of loose gemstones and 2 of finished jewelry. And I will tell you, these are the kind of stones I think back, it just takes me back because that's the kind of stone to be selling for $3,500 all by itself. And that's because it's Burma Star. And we've got it in this elaborate mounting. It is a mounting that I don't think anybody's going to dispute. That is a high-end, beautiful luxury mounting with all the scroll work, the detail, the mill grain, the diamond pave, any gold color you need. Of course, this is TVON, so you're always going to choose your favorite gold color and make sure that you let us know who's got that one. And then here's the Alexandra. I love this ring. This ring is just cool. You know, maybe a little contemporary for some, but if you really want of the moment, on trend, high fashion jewelry, but still with great stones, I really recommend these Alexandrites. And I say these because there are 2. This is a ring that is like a cuff style. You've all seen cuff bracelets. This is like a cuff ring. So it is a beautiful 3x5 and 3x5 Alex. And then you've got pave the rest of the way. It's all pave diamonds. It's like having 3 rings in one. And then again, you have a little flexibility. We're going to size it to your perfect size because it's not one size fits all. It's not a stretch ring, but if you wanted to, I'm saying like, let's say you were an 8 and you get an 8, right? That's going to be a piece that even on a day when it's freezing cold outside and suddenly your size 8 is a size 7.5, you can cinch it a little bit. Or if you have, again, a day when you need a little extra room for the comfort, then go ahead. You can actually have a little tiny bit. I'm not talking about like it's tin foil or anything, but you can have a little flexibility because it's open. So just a heads up there. Anybody want that 7 carat? I'll tell you, another stone that should be about $6,000 per carat. And that's $42,000 for the stone. I'll just give it to you for $888 plus a diamond ring to go with it. Yes. The star ruby? Yeah. Which one's the star? Oh, which one? Diaspora. Okay. Boy, they're looking at 2 of the collectibles there. I'll tell you, those are good choices. The Diaspora is item number 1407. 1407, 6 carats, 92 on that Diaspora. So all my rarities here, right over here on that right side of your screen. I mean, check this out. 6 carat 92, big carat 85, 2 gorgeous matched pairs of Alexandrite. Yes. Don't think, oh, we can check. So, I don't think we have anything that size made up because that's 7 carats, but we'll check for you, yes. Okay, Diaspora is, boy, that was a tough decision. Was she debating between the 2, the ruby and the Diaspora? How'd she end up deciding? That's a tough call. That's a really tough decision to make, but she got a good one. 692 is gone on the Diaspora. We got calls coming in. I think everybody's a little late to the top 10 party. So here we go. Last look at it. We still have the ruby. Still, somebody's ruby is hanging out here. We have this beautiful bicolor tanzanite. So it's really a natural zoisite. It's unheated, untreated. Here's our blue zircon round. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. The 692, 1407. Okay, so I'm waiting on my star ruby. Suddenly, everyone realized, wait, there's a 6 carat 92. I know, and I think that's part of that. If there's an issue with the top 10, and yeah, selling pieces like this below cost is an issue. But we do it for the fun of just the first hour and getting you excited about some really cool one-of-a-kinds. But I'll tell you, when there are rarities up here, and I know we're looking at like a lot of rings all at once, so it's tough to sometimes gauge. That's why we try them on. These are important individual rings, and we've got questions still coming in. So I'll give everybody a final minute because I know our phone lines, every time I give it a clock, get locked up all over again. Want to make sure you just participate in this wheel. This is a great, by the way, thing. If you're just new to us, if you're just happening on this channel for the first time, you're going, oh my goodness, $888. Is this costume jewelry? Is it fashion jewelry? Is it faux? Everything, do not let these prices fool you. These are the best of the best. These are the super fine. We've got some of the most exotic gems in the world up here in fine diamond and gold mountings. Take a look at it. This is a must-have wheel, and we still, yes. Mandarin garnet is item number. I've got the mandarins for you right here. It's 1443. It's also a one only. You're getting 2 carats in the pear shape, so 1 carat each, and 39 points in VS diamonds. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And what about you, Virginia? Which one? The blue zircon coming up next. You got it. Here's a look for you, Adrienne. Now look at the size of that ring. This is why we try these on, because it is so important to realize that we're looking at a lot of big jewelry all at once. So we had to move that camera back. But now you can see how stunning and big and important these pieces are. And 30 seconds remaining. I know a lot of you that watch the show know because you're familiar with these styles, you're familiar with what we do, and you're familiar with the mountings. But blue zircon is next, and the blue zircon is item number 9570 for you, Virginia. And which one, Jess, for you? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You got it. We'll do that next. Virginia, whoever your caller is, they really, if they say yes, score. You know why? This is a 532, and it's a round. It's a round. I've had 5 carat round blue zircons on this show that have been 4,500 and going fast. This is an important style, and you can do any gold color you want. There's no diamonds on it. It's all just a beautiful, it's like a double shank. It's not split. It's just like 2 shanks in one. They put them together here to make it extra wide, to have the right proportion with that stone. Here's that diaspora again. It's already gone, but I want to show it one more time, right? Really? See, that's when you know something's going bonkers with the price, when the gal that says I have 3 of everything and I have rooms full of jewelry and she buying it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't pass these up, you guys. Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry, what? Oh, wonderful. Sounds good. All right, Patricia. So let me remove that one because she just took that one too. Very good. 9570 on the zircon. And then are we leaving the Star Ruby? I could take that Natural History Museum right here in Los Angeles, only about 30 miles from where I stand. Downtown Los Angeles, right next to my alma mater. There's a Natural History Museum with a Star Ruby from Burma on display. And let me tell you, it's not $88. And you know how I know that? It's because it's in a museum on display. There is no price tag. It is priceless material. It's in a museum. So, oh my goodness, we've got a carat 85. Burma. That's such an important distinction to make. Again, I would not be going on and on. There's a lot of other jewelry that I'm not talking about up there because I'm going on and on about the ruby. That's how important that value is. I'm just, for the sake of collectors out there, I just want somebody to be able to say, I own it. I got it. I'm going to try it out because it is so important. Take a look at it. It's $888. It's for one caller only. That's it. And then anything else we can help you with. The Alexandrites still here. We've got that beautiful Sierra Santa Maria. Let me know. Yeah. The Sphene, good question. The Sphene is not 291. It's a 256. And let me try it on for you as well. And it's 38 points in VS. It is a pear shape. And look at it, does have all the dispersion to it as well. It does have the dispersion. I'll tell you, this is a really good 256 in size. That was a $2,500 stone on its own here on this show. And now it's set with that halo of diamonds, which is 38 points in VS. Any gold color you need, rare collectible as it gets, right there in the Sphene. Yes. Burma! Who got the Burma? Oh my goodness. Yay, Burma Star. Again, now we're done. Thank you. Oh, good. Oh, good. So now I feel better because I thought I'm not doing something right if that's still here. Congratulations on the Burma Star. Now, the Paraíba and the bridge. That's next up. We've got that scheduled here. I think the speen sounds good. The speen is gone as well. Well done on that one. So look what's left here. Let me kind of rearrange them for one last look, just so we can come in a little closer now and see everything that we have here. We got the two pear shapes in the mandarins that are matched up, but go in that gorgeous like north-south style. Then we have the Alexandrites. What do you think? Alexandrites? Super cool ring. Love it. Where was she calling from, Jess? Tennessee. Oh, okay. Does anybody want a 69 karat stone? Let me show it on my hand, because honestly, it's probably too big for our wheel. I think our wheel might stop. This is so heavy, it might stop if I put this on the wheel. Take a look. It's not a top 10 item, but what do you think? I can just hear people all across the country going, yeah, right, I can't wear that. and it's not for everybody. But I'll tell you, you want a statement? What do you think, Selah? Have you ever seen anything like that? It's a statement. It is on me. It is knuckle to knuckle and 69 carats. Actually, 69 carats 45. So it's a kunzite. It's really, really rare because of the color. The color, despite being almost 70 carats in size, the color, it does sit up higher. It does sit up a little higher because we got to custom make that basket to lift it up off the hand. There's a lot going on in the pavilion, right? So it does sit up a little higher. So I want you to be aware of that. It sits up high. It is big. But there is such, I wouldn't normally bring it, but I'll tell you what, there's such an incredible markdown that if anybody needs, and you know what's remarkable? I just got a 38 karat diamond. It's a black diamond, so before you freak out. It's not a yellow diamond, it's not a white diamond, it's a black diamond, but it is 38 carats, and it's large. And I'll tell you, it's one of those pieces that because it's not anchored in the proper mounting, I got to remount it, it flies all over the place because it's so large. That, I want to point out, this one is sitting stable. I can move my hand. Look how it's not moving. It's because it's built properly from the inside out. It's because it is made with this gigantic geometric basket. It's because it's anchored and got a big enough shank to where it doesn't flip and flop all over the place. And it's 70 carats almost in size. So I wanted to point this out. I've got an incredible value. And somehow, some way, and I know if you've seen it before, you know it's been $95, $99. And there's just not a lot of room to move on something like that, right? Let me bring up an item number, 2866, because I think we're done with the top 10. I think so. I think we're done. Did you want the blue zircon? Is that what they're asking about, Anthony? Do you need to see? I think it's, let's see. Oh, wonderful. Gotcha. 69.45, 51 points in diamonds going around it. And that ring is $95.99 until right now. We have like 3 minutes, and I still have a Paraiba to show you. It's coming up. I tell you what, blow it out. I'll do it for $2,888. I heard that, Tony. That is $28.88. That's why I brought it out. Because for that value, somebody who can handle the ring is going to say, sign me up, because that value is obscene, and it's an inch plus. Let me get the ruler. Do I have a ruler? Hold on. Let me get the ruler. You got to see this. Just again, in case you're going, well, she probably has teeny tiny little hand. Look at this. I got to warn you because I don't have small hands. Look at this. It's an inch plus across the way north to south. It is big, but it is built properly. So it sits beautifully on the hand. You can put it, I mean, I just have it on my ring finger. You could put it on the middle finger, the index finger, absolutely. So just wanted to give you a heads up. That is here. I'll put it back down on the wheel here just so you can see that beautiful material and see the faceting, see the color, see all of that. Look at how pretty that is. Just perfection. And it is Portuguese cutting too. They did that in Brazil to give that beautiful effect with all that very special cutting. So it is so nice. So I just want to give that heads up. I do have a Paraiba to show you by request. So let me get that up here very quickly. And then we have her, it's going to be back-to-back Paraibas because I got a top of the hour. That's a Paraiba. Well, I don't know. We better find out if Gary's watching first because, you know, I hope so. Otherwise, there's going to be a problem. All right, let's find out on the Paraíba Bridge. Let me show that next. So let's just go ahead and show you because I know, oh boy, it's got the tag and everything. Oh my, so hang on. Let me remove the designer tag and we'll see if we can get you a look here at this Paraíba in the bridge. Now I have the Paraíba in the signature mounting that I've been telling you about all night. That's coming up at the top of the hour, which is only 2 minutes away. But first things first, we had a request for this one, the Paraíba in the bridge. So here's the only one we have in a bridge. It is a gorgeous, look at the clarity, and obviously you don't bother putting stones in a bridge mounting unless they have great clarity, which we know is a challenge with Paraíba. So you have this incredible piece right here. It was by request. It is item number 1512. 1512 on a 203. So spectacular to see that brilliance of the diamond shining through. I'm digging it. We got a good one here. So by the way, if you have any last minute requests off that top 10, I know we kind of had a quick little transition there to that big jumbo kunzite. So let me know. We'll help you out. But look at this. Ooh la la. And we do have one coming up at the top of the hour. That's a big special. Yes. The kunzite, who got it? Oh, wonderful, Patricia, thank you so much. Girl after my own heart right there. Well done, really well done. Can't resist it at that value. So here we are with our 203 plus the diamond weight is a carat 04. Now I know this was requested, so I'll tell you what I'll do. And it's, well, it's listed at $12,238. So I'm going to maneuver that a little bit since it was a request. I'm not actually sure whose request this was. So give me a call. We do have our Paraíba coming up at the signature mounting in a few seconds, but I will give you an off air on this one because I just don't think 12,200 plus is going to make it fly. And I want to make sure it gets a great home really quickly, especially when it was requested. And this is the only Paraíba we have in a bridge. We did double check. So this is currently all that we have for you in a bridge, but I have an incredible off air price for you. You are more than welcome to give us a quick call. We'll help you out. It is one of those elusive 2 carat plus stones, which you know how tough those are to get, but that's it right there. And look at the clarity so you can see the brilliance of the diamonds dance right through that stone. It just makes your Paraíba even prettier. And just when you thought Paraíba on its own is like could not get better, right? It's perfection. Well, I think the bridge mounting may just give it an even extra boost. Let me try it on for you. Look at that. Double row in diamonds underneath it. Big rows, top and bottom. Here it is. Look at that. Oh, I'm trying to set it even here for you. It's a little big. Let me just try to anchor that. Okay, so now take a look. Anybody who wants the off air, call me. Yes. Oh, wonderful. Was this her request? Okay. You got it. And like I said, this is the only bridge we have now in Paraíba. If this is not perfect, we want it to be perfect. So we can always go to the drawing board and hopefully create what she's looking for. But if she'd just like to steal this one right now, we've got an off air and it's out there. And it brings us to our incredible top of the hour. Alicia, though, do you think we should wait? Huh? Okay. I'm just a little worried about this top of the hour. I'll tell you what, I'm going to show it. We've been talking about it. I got to show it. But this is going to be one of those that we'll be talking about for a long time to come. Long time. Welcome to the show, by the way. It's the top of the hour. It's TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Glad you're with me tonight, Wednesday night. We are live from Los Angeles, so that is why get those requests in early and often. We'll help you. We'll find it. We just found a Paraíba in a bridge. Who knew? So we actually have more Paraíba for you. So this is the signature mounting. I've been talking about this since we came on the air because this is such an incredible value. I mean, there's no two ways about it. This is a piece that more than anything, when it comes to big Paraíbas, and we know the big Paraíbas, unfortunately, are a little bit more money. That's how they are. And, you know, every little bit counts in the carat weight. So even making a little bit of, you know, if you upgrade from a 1 carat to a 1 carat 25, makes a big difference. These stones are done. There have been 3 sources ever of Paraíba. That was Brazil originally in 1989. That was the very first discovery. That's what the stone's named after. Then we had 2 great sources come out of Africa, a discovery that happened a little bit later after the fact. Brazil was mined out already. Africana material was discovered. There were 2 sources there, Nigeria and Mozambique. So all 3 of those Those mines are completely done, completely extinct, 100% over, and yet this is a material, and that is why people are still in demand and at the ready for this material. There's a lot more people and collectors and wealth out there than there are Paraibas, and that is precisely what continues to drive the price up. So the story is not over with Paraiba. It continues to be the most sought after and the most valuable of colored gemstones. It is going for, I mean, really, truly, if you see them actually priced, whether it's an auction house or some of the VIP galas that some of the big designers will actually host, we see them go for 70,000 a carat, 80,000 a carat, and more. And that's all per carat pricing. So they're just extremely, extremely rare. We've got a stone that is what everybody seems to want, but the price tends to be really difficult because when you get over 2 carats, it's that next level stone. So it's really, really, really tough to get a 2 carat plus, and this is 213, so it's well over 2 carats. It's really tough to get that affordable, and we're aware of that. If I had a nickel for every time someone made us a $5,000 offer on a $10,000 ring that was Paraiba because it was 2 carats and we couldn't take it, I mean, we would have to, I'd be buying jewelry for you guys. That's how many requests we get. And this is why we put this together. This was a request. It was something that was on a couple of weeks ago, and it was like an auction deal and didn't get an open. Well, a lot of you saw that and thought about it and said, what if we could just try that again? We're actually going to do better than that. And this is why I'd love to have you on the phone lines, because here is one of the most iconic stones in the iconic mounting. And so much so that it is dubbed our signature mounting. It's item number 1213. It's a 213, and it's clean. And it's clean Paraiba. And it is about, get those sunglasses out, because it is about as bright and clean as it gets. Look at this stone. And all I can say is this was, many of you had requested this come back. We'd given up on it. We had taken it apart. Item number is, 1513, Tony, 1513. This is something we had literally taken apart to reuse the mounting for something else because we'd had this piece over and over and over and over, and it got down from 17,000. It came down to $99.99, and then it came down to $88.88. And like I said, that's when the offers ensued. We would get offers for $5,000, $6,000, $6,500. Listen, we could not take them. We literally, truly could not take them because it was just too low. That was the lowest price we'd offered it for. And then, oh, by the way, a carat 27 in VS diamonds. This is here for a caller, a collector. Do you want to think about this one as well?
No, can we go lower on that green tourmaline that you shared?
The trillion cut? What is she thinking about? Oh, no. No, I can't do that. I wish I could. Yes. Wonderful. So, Tony, a carat 27 is the diamond weight here. It's all VS diamonds. It's all the signature mounting. It's finished on the inside. And all I can say is we're about to make a dream come true. We are. This is very early in the show for something like this, but listen, unfortunately, I don't have 50 of these, and I don't have 10, and I don't have 5. This is why we're doing this so early, because that lowest price ever is not going to be what you're going to have to pay. And before you think of it, just remember this. You've got a money-back guarantee. Because I realize a lot of people are hesitant to act quickly because they got to think about it for a couple seconds, and by then it's gone. And I think we've seen enough Paraibas, and we know the 2 carats get these really, really, again, bigger price tags. This is the discount price tag, and don't worry, I'm about to blow it out of the water. It's a top of the hour for a reason. I came on the air tonight at 7 p.m. sharp and was talking about this ring. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for it. There's a reason that this is such a headliner and really going to be something that people will talk about for months and months and months and years to come, because this value for this ring has never been put together before. We are going to blow it out. It's going to be 1 minute. I bet you it'll be gone. We are going to do something that has never been done before. And just FYI, this mounting currently is $3,899, and that was before gold prices. We haven't adjusted it since. That was before gold prices have been on their rampage. That's been going on for the last several weeks. So this mounting is just under $4,000 by itself. And then we got a 2 carat 13 ultra neon, ultra clean. You are not sacrificing, you are not compromising, you are not giving up or conceding anything on this Paraiba. And I'm very particular about Paraibas. Get on the phone lines right now. We're going to blow it out. This is one serious reduction. It is speak now or forever hold your peace on Paraíba, because I can just tell you right now, there's not another 2 carat that is priced this way, especially not one that's in a $4,000 mounting. Let's blow it out. I'm going to do it right now for $3,999 for you right now. Take a look. 1 minute should do it. 1 minute should be all it takes. Yeah. What's that? Uh-huh. Oh, really? $39.99. Hurry, 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 hurry. Because that is a mega value, and it's literally here for 45 more seconds, if that. If that. Let me try it on, because you got to see this on. It's happening. It is happening. I can't tell you. Watch how this glows here, but then watch how it goes further, further, further away, and watch what happens to this ring. Watch what this stone does. You have asked for it. You have made offers. You have said, I need to have a big Paraíba, but I can't spend $10,000. Here is your answer. Here is your solution. $39.99, top of the hour for a reason. It is spectacular, and we're still verifying. We are still verifying on the ring. Nobody has said sold yet. This is your shot. This is your chance. And the mounting literally is, right now, the mounting is like $100 and some shy of where I have it priced. So you could either call up customer service one day and get the mounting with an empty void in the middle with no stone, no 2 carat 13 Paraíba, and you could spend $3863? Yeah, you could spend $3,863 for the mounting, or you can spend a little bit more, like $150 more, and get the 2 carat 13 Paraíba. We're bringing it to you because over and over and over we have had offers. And listen, we don't enjoy saying no to your offers. We pride ourselves in being able to work with you on these really super duper high ends. This was an $88 was price. We'll put that up there. This is the same ring. This is not a small stone. We didn't downgrade this to a 1 carat or a carat 20. This is a 213 ultra clean, ultra neon, high clarity. You hear me say it all the time. With these bigger stones, I'm not shy, because again, I really don't, again, this is about credibility. You don't do this for 18 years and have the following that I do without being a credible, honest person to say, listen, this one's got inclusions, or this one's really good, or this one is, you know, an 8 out of 10, right? This is that ultra clean. Most of these stones, it's no choice. When you get into 2 carats, they're going to have inclusions. They're going to have needles. They're going to have all kinds of characteristics that you see visually with your naked eye. This stone is about as clean as I've seen a Paraíba get, and it's $39.99 for you, and I'm waiting to see who's got it. We're verifying several people. We only have the ring that you see here. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. That's $39.99. I'll give it 30 more seconds. It was probably too early to do this, but again, making sure that we don't have 8, 9, 10 people mad because they missed out. Yes? In rose gold, I'll tell you, all of mine are in white except for one. I have one Paraíba in rose, and it's the one that's minty green. I only like them in rose gold personally. It's such a classic. I really think that with this one, you stay classic, unless if you really just love the combo. And for me, rose gold looks better with the green stones. If you want it to be different, that's fine. It's always something you can try. But I got to tell you, with a stone that size and that classic and that mounting being, I would really stick to either the yellow or the white. And our recommendation with Paraíbas is always the white gold. It always is. It just, look at that blue color that's popping through. And this is not like some Paraíbas where they're more green and less blue. This is more on the blue, which just tends to be more rare as well. So $39.99. Take it if you love it. We'll give it 30 more seconds, then we got to go. We have our big, big, big specials here all throughout the show. We've got a big tanzanite I'm going to do something crazy with. We got our diamond special as well. And if you want to see our largest black diamond here, we have a 10.5 carat black diamond. We have a 4 carat yellow diamond that's GIA certified. I've got a huge green diamond that's here as well. And if you want to see any of those, we got a 1 carat plus green diamond that's all GIA certified as well. So lots certainly here in the diamond world, but certainly much more than that. So if you're thinking about that one, like I said, if somebody said to me right now, you can, and I'm in the biz, and I know some of the original Paraíba folks that were actually the miners, and they're now, I will say they were the dealers. They've gotten out of it since. You've heard me say this. They've gotten into real estate in Brazil. They're over it because they'd rather keep it. They'd rather not work and not travel and not sell. They'd rather keep it and see what happens in 5 years, see what happens in 10 years. They feel very, very confident they're going to be in good shape, just enjoying life right now and traveling the world, than they are selling their stones. So they're taking time off. And they're well aware that they're going to be able to retire very happily in a few years when they do decide to sell their Paraibas, if they decide to sell their Paraibas. That's why, again, there's a crunch on these stones, because most of the people that actually have them, like myself, like that dealer who I've worked with for a couple of decades, don't sell them, won't sell them. Doesn't matter what you offer them, they won't part with them. So when I'm offering you a Paraiba that's 2 carats 13 and it's essentially $100, that's why I say go for it, because that mounting costs essentially that price there. So again, I know it's not cheap. I know it's not for everybody. I get it's not pocket change. But for what this stone is, and for as many offers as we've had for $6,500 and $7,000 that we could not take, if I'm willing to do that for $39.99, there's something really crazy happening that I would much rather see you try, get it at home, wear it for a little while, see what you think. Go get it appraised. Go ask your jeweler what they can do and how much it'll cost to replace it. I'll tell you what they're going to tell you. They're either going to say, depending on their status, they're either going to say, I've never heard of it, I've never seen one before, or I just simply can't get one. That's going to be one of the two options you're going to hear. But give it to a reputable appraiser, have them appraise it. I mean, I'm serious. I don't buy things because of their value. I don't plan on buying stones just to retire off them a few years later. I like jewelry because it's pretty and it makes me feel good. That's what I like it. But that's a value that really seriously needs some good consideration if you've been wanting a bigger Paraiba. Take a look at it. It's like $100 for the stone right there. I don't know what else to tell you. And it's clean and it's bright and it's huge and it's $39.99. So 30 more seconds should do it. I think we're verifying. It sounds like it may be gone. It is just magnificent in every way. And do not call tomorrow or next week or the next month and say, is that the new going rate? Because nothing's changed. They're only going up in price. So that is not some new going rate. It's not us reducing Paraibas. It's just you guys have made the request over and over and over. And we've had so many offers we had to say no to. We decided to let this one go. So there it is for one caller. Good luck. All right. So here we are coming up with Speen. We got some great Speen left. I got the neon Speen that you love. I'm going to show you the big one, and then we'll get to something a little more petite. And so we have Speen and the neon for everybody tonight. Anyway, congratulations if you get it. Do call your operator and inquire about that one, even if you're brand new. Honestly, we have some of our new callers taking some of our most exquisite finds because they know they're the people that have been shopping, the fine high-end designers in retail for years, and then they find us and go, oh my goodness, I don't need to do that anymore. This is the way to do it on Paraiba. Thank you so much. And Sayla, were we able to help her on the bridge? Did she want us to make a different bridge? Or did she like the previous Paraiba bridge?
Yeah, she likes when the bridge has 4 prongs.
I know. Okay. You got it. So we'll work on that? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you so much. All right, next up, Speen. So I'm going to start with the neon in the big size that I have here for you. Look at this. Breathtaking, right? And this one is more green than it is yellow. So it's neon, but it's more that beautiful green neon. It is a showstopper. And this is, boy, this is nice. Really, really nice. Look at that. It's our big one here. The next one I have coming up is a 1 carat. This is a 558. So let's take a look at this one. Item number is 6575. It's a one only. And the other was just a couple days ago. I believe it was Sunday. I had a really special. It was our first in a while on the neon Speens. And of course, there was only one, and everybody said, okay, I need more of that. So we have brought them out. We have 2 more. I've got the big one and the 1 carat coming up after this, but 6575 is a one only, 558 neon Speen with 67 points in VS diamonds going around it. Look at that. 67 points, all big ones here in the perfect halo design, every single one a full cut round brilliant, and we're gonna blow it out right now for you. So I would definitely recommend, this is one of those really ultra rares because we have obviously for the last year and a half, we've brought you those gorgeous color change stones, but of course now it's done exactly what tanzanites have done to the world of natural fancy tanzanites where they're the bicolors. Now those have become more rare because almost everything out there is that enhanced material where it's heated to get the darkest color. So actually a lot of collectors are going for the natural stones. Similar here where now in the marketplace, thanks to TVON and one other, the color change has gotten a lot of traction. But of course, naturally everyone says, what about that original? What about that neon? Can I still get it? So there's a reverse effect and it's always been a really rare stone. It's always been tougher to find. We're gonna blow it out right now. First caller, if you like that stone, you are not afraid to stand out. You are not afraid to have folks look at your hand and comment on your jewelry because it's the color. It's the color that is probably more neon. We talk about neons with Paraibas. Look at this. Look at the neon. It's a base color of neon green, but look at the dispersion. That's what this stone is actually known for, is the dispersion is even higher than that of a diamond. So it's one of the few stones that can boast that. So how about getting this beautiful green and a lot of fiery quality with all the colors of the rainbow? Here's what it looks like on the hand. We're about to blow it out. There's only the one, and look at that. What an unusual and eye-catching stone that is. Let's blow it out. First caller, you can have it for, you know what? Just before I say it, $4,799 is one price. That's one way to go. Or let the sale and the discounts continue. I will do it right now. First caller, you can have it for $1,999. It is the largest neon speen that we have. So $19.99 on this very stone with the halo of diamonds around it. Do not miss that one. That's a really cool and very unusual stone to get your hands on. And just like I said, it's a personality stone. It's just all about vibrant color, beautiful dispersion, so much electricity in that stone. It's very, very impressive. Try it out. You will not be disappointed, especially if you like sparkle and you like diamond like fire. That is a good one right there for you to check out and hopefully wear and enjoy. We also have a smaller stone coming up as well. And don't forget my trillion cut, my blue-green tourmaline out of Brazil in the trillion cut that was brand new, also here as well. So that one is still available for you. All right. Now we show you the 1 carat, and let's show you this. I love options, right? I always want to have something for everybody. That is a big goal. Take a look at this. Even more unusual because it's the cutting. Look at this cut. I've never seen a speen cut like this before. And here we are, once again, in some very rare territory. This one even shows off. This is the true, we're back to more highlighter yellow here because the last one had a lot of green to it. This is that true neon highlighter yellow color. I mean, it's really, again, highlighter. It's, how else do you describe it, right? It is a very, I mean, some people might say chartreuse, but chartreuse isn't usually that neon. So here it is, 1517. I've not seen a square cushion cut like this. I love that. The square cushion is so fascinating because when you get these really proportional, all symmetrical faceting, that's what's allowing this amazing rainbow brilliance to come through. Did you notice that when you saw it? It was like, even we had that huge 5 carat 58. But this one, I think, even shows off more brilliance and more dispersion than the 5.5 carat. It's so bright. It's so powerful. It is a 1 carat exactly, 26 points in VS diamonds in this newer mounting that is really creatively done. How you have this beautiful style that actually interlocks. So when you see it up close again, make sure you take a look at this really fascinating mounting, how it interlocks together here and how there are diamonds paved and tucked in under the interlocking style here and the split shanks. You see what I mean? There's the pave on the sides, pave top and bottom, even like an hourglass, drawing your eye in. Those 2 outer pave rows almost kind of act as an hourglass design, all bringing your attention in to this really breathtaking 1 carat Santa stone. Blow it out right now. This is really spectacular, and I'll tell you what we'll do. 26 points in VS. You can have any gold color you want. I love it in the white, but you can have rose gold or yellow gold if that's what you'd prefer. Well, it's $15.99. I'll tell you what. Let's try something else. 0 to start and $100 increments. That's it. No reserve. So instead of $15.99, great value, obviously, look at that cutting. A square cushion, which means it's also known as the antique cushion cut, which means it's completely proportional, same measurement top to bottom as side to side. So we've got one in the world here with this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cushion cutting, and we've got no open on this one yet. 60 seconds to get it started, $100 increments. Let's just go ahead and see what happens. I'd much rather go ahead and have you set your own price. It's kind of a way to get everybody involved, and maybe, who knows, maybe sell it for something dramatically less than the incredible value we already have sitting here for you. That is the way to do it. So this is your chance to come on in on a very rare stone. I mean, I don't know anywhere else where you're going to find this available. And even here where we have a beautiful mecca of stones to choose from, and we got a little bit of everything, and we can bring you rare all day long, we don't have many of the neon sphenes, as you well know. So no open on this one yet. Sounds like maybe our sphen viewers, we had them on Sunday. It was one of our top requests, was bring us more of that neon sphen. We are looking for $100 to get it at home. So again, I can't sell it at 0. I can't technically pay you guys to buy things. So that's the one rule. I can't pay you. So yep, we got the open at $100. I've tried before. I'll buy it, you try it, and then see what you think. It doesn't work. Anyway, $100 we have, Tony. We've got 100 to James's caller over here. So wonderful. Who do you have, James? Hi, Kathy. We got $100. We're looking for 2 or 3 or 4 or more, whatever you want to do. 200. Thank you. We've got Adrian's collar at 200. The mounting alone is very intricate because you can see they've done this. Let me show again the sides. I just love the mounting, how it's this interlocking style. You have these horseshoe, think of it like, again, like it'd be a sideways horseshoe or more like an hourglass, and how it goes over. You have 3? We got 3 over here. You got 4? We have 400 back there. Thank you. 3 and 4 right there consecutively. We're looking for 5. Does anyone? We got 5. Kathy's at 5. Just beat you there, Alicia. We're looking for $600. We got James and Kathy at $500. We're looking for 6 or more. Come on in, guys. We are ready. Uh-oh, there goes one. There goes one. Bidder dropped out. You got 6? We got $600. Wonderful. Who's at 600? Any gold color you need. Remember, just because it's an auction does not mean you have to have it as is. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. You can have the yellow. You can have the rose. Whoa, where's everybody going? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We just went from 9 bidders to 3. Just like that. I don't know what it was about $600, but $600 does not cover the mounting, and I do not joke about that. So we have still got some work to do here. But it is the magic of an auction. It's the thrill of an auction. It's the you don't know and I don't know. Nobody knows where it's going to go. But we're getting a better idea if we're down to just 3 bidders and now 2. So here we are at $600. We've got 600 and somebody verifying 7 perhaps. I'll tell you what. I'll make sure everybody gets in a hurry. I'm not here to spend a lot of time on it. We could probably just draw it out and stall and him and haw a little bit, probably get up to something decent, maybe like $1,500. Instead, I'm all about the value. Let's just go ahead. We chalk it up as an auction. An auction's an auction. Sometimes this happens. It's going under cost. Apparently so. Let's give it a final 2 minutes. And that means it is about to end. We're at $600 only. There's nothing else here to offer you at $600. And this is not a piece that ever should be $600 either. So just a little heads up, this is because of the auction that right now we're at $600 because I already got my price up there and that's a good one. But instead we're at $600 looking for $700. We'd love to have you in. Remember, we give it 2 minutes to make it fair for everybody watching across the country and beyond. We want everyone to know that in 2 minutes, our top bidder will win it, own it, enjoy it, choose your gold color, choose your size. We're even shipping it for free because that's what we do. There is no extra, there's no buyer's premium. There's no, oops, we didn't make it to cost, so you got to pay $800 to size it. No, that's not how it works. It's all about top bidder in 2 minutes time, and where it goes, it goes. So welcome in to a Wednesday night wild auction. Take a look at it. We got our final call here. We're at $600 and we're looking for 7 with the final 2-minute clock is already up there and taken down. So keep an eye on it. And I can tell you from that opening bid, we have about a 40-second delay today. We do have about a 40-second delay on those, especially on those satellite viewers. So that's most of you guys, Dish, Direct, you know who you are. So that means there's a little extra jumbo delay. So come on in on the early side. Don't wait till the last second literally to call in because then you're going to be left out. We want to get you in. So $600, $100 increments. It means we're looking for 7 or more to keep it going, just to keep it on rolling here. But so far, haven't made a lot of progress here, and we got 80 seconds left until we say sold. So good luck on this one. It's my last feed of the day. I didn't try it on yet. No wonder. Never mind. We can't sell it now, can we? I didn't even try it on yet. Hold on. Look at this. On the hand. Oh my goodness, that's important. Now we get it. Okay, now I hope we have enough time to get you in now. Just see how beautiful and large this piece is in that bright neon. It's that true highlighter neon yellow color. So yellow with a little bit of green, just ultimate neon, but it's the dispersion that really draws you in. That brilliant, brilliant quality about this stone that other stones simply do not do to this level. See that? I've never seen a square cushion. Rounds have always been my favorite. I'll tell you, I think this is taking over as my new favorite. I love that square cushion. Love it. Love it. We got 30 seconds left. Hurry, hurry, hurry if you're trying to get in. We're looking for $700. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, note to self. Beware the Wednesday night auction. Yikes. Okay then. We got 15 seconds left. Anybody else want to come in? Looks like we may be verifying $700 here. Let's see if we want to, I think they're trying to get in here. Let's see what goes on. Remember, yellow gold or rose gold are fine. We're still picking up the tab on sizing as we always, always do on everything we offer. Let's see if we've got $700. Yes or no? 700? Yes? No? Sold. Congratulations. That one is gone, and congratulations definitely are in order there. Wowza. Okay. Bye-bye. All right, next up, we've got aqua, and don't forget, we do have the big yellow diamond. Now the phones ring. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Congratulations on that one. Well done. We do have that 4-carat yellow diamond on clearance. That's one thing you don't do. You don't take 4-carat yellow diamonds certified by the GIA and discount them, but we are tonight. And for that matter, I have a 1-carat plus green diamond. So let me know if you are a collector or if you've seen those before and you were a little gun shy because they were $50,000 plus. We've got some new discounted prices, and I'm talking big discounts for you on those. We also have a brand new custom opal ring that you got to see. We'll show that to you next. Blue sapphire in the bridge, as well as many, many others. I even have an affordable blue wing. And then I was going to show you, you know how we saw the big 12-carat in the blue wing and the cushion cut with the yellow diamonds? Well, I have this one too. So if you're little, you just want white diamonds, you want to keep it classic, check this out. I know, I got to zoom back, but I had to put it down first. Look at this. Look at this stone. This is a 4-carat plus. And why I brought it out was because I already showed you the 12-carat that had so much red. Well, this is a 439 that is the same kind of color that we saw in that 12-carater, and it's 18-karat gold. This is item number 8418. I just want to let you know this is here. This is a really important mounting as well, one of our favorites. We don't see it often because it requires such a large stone, but how about this? Just loving this. Loving this. It is 4 carats 39 with 93 points in diamonds, and it's in 18K. I just got to say, whenever you see 18-karat gold here, it's not happenstance. It's not accidental. Like, there is a reason, and you have to take a really good look, because when it's in 18-karat gold, something very, very, very special is happening. It's not 14-karat gold, especially with gold prices the way they are, is more than enough to accommodate most of our jewelry, like 99% of it. So when you see us use 18-karat gold, it means there's another level up in your quality of your center and this beautiful mounting. So this is one I wanted to let you know is here. So if that 12-karat, which we didn't even fully discuss, but if that was a little bit, you know it's going to be a little steep, then we've got this one here for you at an incredible, incredible value. So keep that in mind. I'm going to really try to get that below $7,000. I know it's been on the air before for $74.99. I'd really like to see it come down below $7,000. So if this is really, this is classic but bold. So it takes a lot of the classic characteristics, like a halo, but it gives you 2. And then a great shank, but it gives you a triple split shank. And then the stone is over 4 carats plus, and it's in 18-karat gold. So that is a special piece. And like I said, $74.99. I'm going to try to get this below $7,000 for you. And I'm really thinking if we do that for $69.99, it is going to find its home tonight. So give us a call if you're thinking about this one, $69.99. And what a piece it is. And don't forget, we still have the 12-karat or the 1196. The cushion cut you saw earlier. Look at this on my hand. Look at this one. I mean, is this not the most stunning? I mean, it's big, yes. It's going to be a larger size ring compared to most, but check out that color. It's the same saturation we saw in that 12-karat cushion earlier, which was brand new. And you know which one that was, the one with the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds together. So that one is just lovely. $69.99, or if you can get us very, very close on that one, we're going to make you a deal that you won't soon forget on that very special blue wing. Black D in that size, that is outrageous to see that kind of red, fiery glow. It's very, very special. And then we'll have affordable blue wing. I actually have the most affordable blue wing that's ever been here in a ring tonight. So that's also coming your way. So give us a call on this one. Also, the big speen is here. So now that we had the smaller one go out the door, I just want to let you know the 5-carat 58 is still here in that speen for $19.99 if you wanted that one. Now let me show you this opal. This opal, new, custom, one in the world, and maybe the best opal. I heard a cat call there. I heard it. That's a good one there. And how about the custom mounting? Item number is 1510. Check this out. 1510. Yes.
We just had Tracy call.
Hi, Tracy.
She is so satisfied with her order just came in. I guess she ordered it on Friday and she already had it on Monday.
Wow.
She called it delicious.
Oh my goodness. Do you know what it was? What'd she get? A tanzanite maybe? Tracy, I love it. Welcome and thank you for that call. Okay, so she ordered it on Friday. She got it on Monday. I don't even know how it's possible because we don't really ship over the weekend. So I don't know. Wow, that's amazing. Yay. And she called it delicious. Delicious.
Even better than
better than on TV. You know what? It probably is a tanzanite then, because that is pretty much all I hear when you guys get our tanzanites. Is it's better than on TV. And that is a really big compliment. So thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that call and the compliment. That is a live testimonial, and I do appreciate hearing that. So very nice. And how about that shipping, huh, James? I don't know if we got people coming in here Saturday and getting it out, or we're just walking stuff to people's houses. I don't know. Yeah, that's impressive. That is impressive. Anyway, thank you, Tracy. Here's our Carat 81 opal out of Lightning Ridge, Australia. It is maybe the finest freeform opal we've had. Look at the colors now. I'm only seeing it move a little bit. Let me just, let me give it a little bit of a help here and show you all the angles. This is very, very special. And talk about a ring. Oh, that is custom, obviously. This is all custom done. Wowza, look at that beautiful undergallery. It's all in 14 karat gold. The opal is a carat 81, but of course with opals, they always face up larger than they weigh, so keep that in mind. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna flip it, Tony, from the other side, because sometimes we'll see different things, different colors, different patterns as we totally change the direction. And it's also, wait a minute, I don't have a count on the VS diamonds. Uh-oh, uh-oh. New design, custom, we didn't bother. So guess what? Free diamond alert. They're burnished on the sides. Burnished is when we set it into the gold, so it's completely flush with the metal. Then you've got the pave triangle, which I love. I love how that's just so unexpected. And then more burnished diamonds on this side. Let me try it on my hand. It sounds like we have a lot of people thinking about this one already. And I did have one similar the other day. Different stone, different mounting, but oh, look at those colors. Look at those colors. This is every color. Someone said to me the other day, and it just reminds me that sometimes we have people that are newer to the world of gems, because one of our longtime viewers said to me the other day, or yesterday, she asked me, and she was asking me in the morning about some opals, and she, you know, screenshotted some stones from the show and had a bunch of blue greens, and she was saying, I love these blue greens, but what's the deal with the reds? And she thought the blue greens was like all that happened in opals, when it turns out there's like this extra rarity level when you get reds. It's just not something you see very often. Do we already have someone thinking about this one? Oh my goodness, well let me get you a blow up price. It's $73.19 is the price I have. Custom mounting, custom price tag. I'll tell you what, don't hang up yet. I'm gonna blow it out. Let me try it on first. You saw that finishing, so it's gonna be that smooth, silky fit. This is also, I think, really important from a beauty standpoint, but also a practicality standpoint, because opals are water-based, and they're not like delicate, but they are a little more delicate than some of your other stones like sapphires and diamonds. So this also is a very smart concept. It's beautiful, but it's also smart to kind of surround it and wrap it and bezel set it in gold like this, because it does act as a barrier and a protector for your opal stone as well. So I love that you don't need to shy away from wearing this all the time. Just wear it, live in it, love it, because it is protected in that gold. Let's blow it out right now. I'll do it for $2,999, first caller. It is one of the best black opals we've seen on the show for the size, the coloring, the free-form nature. It is already gone. Congratulations on that one. Well done. We need to, this designer is one of my favorites as well, so I think we need to work with him more often and bring you more of his designs. Let me show you the blue sapphire as well. We have this blue sapphire. Check this out. And this is a very, very special stone. Now, I know we've seen a couple of bridge mountings, and let me know who got that one when you know, Virginia, because that is definitely going to get my congratulations and my thanks there. And look at this sapphire. This is a royal blue Ceylon sapphire. Item number is 1227. 1227. And we still have that diamond. You guys didn't forget, did you? That diamond, because I haven't mentioned it in a while. We have this extravagant diamond wheel where there is something for everybody. I kid you not. We have big pink diamonds, big yellow diamonds, yellow diamond bands. The Panther ring is back. The Panther ring is here. I mean, it's extraordinary. Wait till you see. So anyway, I'm really excited about that. That's going to come up next. I think we got to do it before top of the hour. So anyway, here is a 205 Ceylon Royal Blue. It is gorgeous. This is about, I mean, I don't know how you could make this any better than it is. Of course, Mother Nature made it. We just get to talk about it and stare at it and gawk over it and look at it and love it. But that is seriously one of the finer sapphires. You'll walk a fine line with sapphires. You don't want it to be too dark, but my, oh my, the more royal, velvety, rich blue they are, the better they are, the more money they are. So this is up there with one of our best we've ever brought to you. Carat 04 in diamonds in the bridge. This is the same bridge we saw earlier with the Paraíba. Now it's here with a sapphire. This sapphire is a one only, and it's got enough clarity without being void. Remember, a lot of times sapphires can have what we call a window. And I've been telling everybody, don't, if you can help it. Sapphires are one of the trickiest stones to cut. There are gem cutters that have been doing it for generations. Literally, they're born into families that cut gems, and they just learn from an early age, and they're the best. And still, sapphires are something that can give them trouble and has obstacles, because it is a stone that naturally, the way the crystal grows, a lot of times it's susceptible to miscutting, to asymmetric cutting. And it's still okay. It's still a sapphire. It's just, again, it can take away from some of the beauty of the stone if you end up with what's called a window, which is not something you want. In your home, you want as many as possible. Bring the windows. Love the windows. The bigger, the better. Show me that view. But in a stone, you don't want the window. You don't want to see a void in the middle. You don't want to see it look like color, 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 and suddenly the middle's blank. That's what you don't want. And that is so tricky to avoid in bigger sapphires. This one, it couldn't be more perfect in the cutting. Symmetrical, spot on, color that is through and through. Take a look at it, and enough clarity where you can appreciate the diamonds that run underneath. Yes? Great question. You know what? Let me, since I have not had that mounting, because it's one of a kind and custom, let me just go ahead and measure it and see how it fits on me, and we'll be able to answer that question for you. So that's a really good question. It does taper nicely. It fits, I would say, pretty true to size on that one. Yes, I would say go with your true size, unless you're always really kind of walking that fine line. You may want to go up a half size on the oval. But it is a 7, and it feels like a 7. So here we go. This is our 205 Ceylon. We got one, so let's blow it out. I'm going to make this real quick, because this is obviously something I think we all know that this is a $9,000. Well, $88.99 is the price tag on the ring. So I rounded up. I'll tell you what, how about I round it down and way down? Rounding it down would be like $8,800. I'm going to just crash this price, and we're going to blow it out right now, the very first caller. And you may want to be on the phone lines, because it is a one only in the world. I'm going to try it on before I reduce it so that you are ready on the lines. But seriously, sapphires like this, if I price it below $6,000, it's going to be gone in a hurry. And I will. I'm not even doing $59.99. That is an automatic value. Maybe Adrienne's thinking about it. Tell you what, let's make it quick. I got that big diamond deal coming your way, so I want to make sure this one is found its home. I'll do it right now. $2,888. I'm here to move jewelry. Let's do it. $28.88. One in the world. Good luck. Good luck on that side. It just could not be better. And you know what? Most experts would look at that. Their first thought would be cashmere, because it has that very distinctive blue velvet type of color, right? So most people would automatically think cashmere. It is Ceylon. Every now and then, which is really today's, anything in the last 100 years, the best sapphires in the world are from Ceylon. It's the Sri Lankan mines. There are several mines there. They are just, again, all family run, all multi-generational mines. But seriously, that color is everything. $28.88, it's yours. Try it out. One in the world, and that's my only sapphire I'm going to show you, because anything else that is lesser in size and lesser in quality is still going to be more money than I just priced that at. So $28.88. Who got the opal, by the way, Virginia? Wonderful. How wonderful. Well, they picked up a good one there. Thank you so much. G&M, I like it. M&G, I like it. $28.88. First caller. Adrienne's thinking about it, giving it a good look. Let's give it 30 seconds, Tone. We're going to get to our diamond deal next. This is probably the most diverse, the most, I would say, just unusual selection of diamond rings we've ever had. And yet, then there's the price. Oh my, we're going to do something really extraordinary here for you coming up, and for all the diamond lovers. You don't have to just like white diamonds. We got yellows and pinks and something straight out of that French designer with the red boxes and the gold leaf trim. You know what I'm talking about. Panthers are here. Cougars, panthers. They're really called panthers in the jewelry world. We'll talk about it. All of that and more coming up on one wheel you do not want to miss. Trust me when I tell you, we've never had a diamond wheel like this before, and this is going to be so special. So let's get started. Let me know who's got the sapphire. We can't wait to congratulate our new sapphire collector, but wait till you see what we're about to show you. And I'm telling you, this is for everybody. This is not one kind of diamond ring. You know, sometimes lately when we've been seeing diamonds, they've been primarily white diamonds. And in the designer style that we've been doing of late, we brought you with the baguettes. Well, This is, again, very, very diverse. This is where there's a little bit of something for everybody, whether you want a big old fat engagement ring, whether you want a totally stylized, straight from couture, been like iconic status symbol of jewelry. We got that in the Panther ring. There are yellow diamond bands. There's a pink diamond solitaire. There is a pink diamond band. So we've got something for everybody in this wheel, and the price is what's going to get you. The price, I wouldn't be surprised, James, if there are callers saying, I'll take like 3. I'll take the band, the solitaire, and the Panthers, because this is how good this value is. And you don't do this. Again, you're going to see a wide range of diverse styles here that, I mean, I'll just go through it. There's the pink, well, for the big, wide pink and diamond band ring. That's supposed to be $38.99. And then they only go up from there. We got a ring with 2 carats of yellow diamonds in it. I've got a yellow diamond solitaire with a 1/2 carat in it. That's a pear shape. That one was over $4,800 on this show. We've got the cougar ring, the Panther ring. It's the most iconic and recognizable symbol in fine jewelry. It's in a band you can wear every day, and it's not going to cost you $38,000. That's the best part, because it does elsewhere. So we've got a great value for you there, and even 18 karat gold is here. You're going to love this wheel. It's just diverse. Again, solitaires to band rings, whatever you need, whatever you want, it's on this wheel. So wait till you see. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to start with the Panthers. This is something I love it. Tony, diverse diamond deals. Well, I was going to call it my scintillating 6, but you know what? I like it. It is diverse. It's diverse designer diamond deals, if you can handle the 4Ds, because they're all designer. Let's take a look at this. I'll start with the Panthers, because this is something I bet you a lot of you have never seen this before on the show, because I don't think I've presented it since I've been here, and that's 3 years next month. So I think a lot of you may have never seen this before, especially if you're newer. You're going to think, oh my goodness, how'd they get their hands on a $38,000 ring from a French designer? Well, we made our own version. That's the beauty of having your own factory. You can do what you want, and we can get you better quality and give you that ring. Look at this, the workmanship. And I've had the honor of presenting this over the course of many years, not here yet, but over the course of many, many years. And I will tell you, this is one of the most favorite, iconic, and when you look at it, it is artwork. It is. It's like having a mural of gold. You have 3 individual animals, all Panthers, that are distinctly and detailed and perfect. Look at this, 1, 2, and 3. And this is only a tiny size right now, so obviously you're going to get a little more sizing bar in the back. You're still going to get, no matter what size, you're still going to get 3 individual Panthers. But that is the Panther ring, all set in pave diamonds on a slab of gold. It is pretty cool, and the rope texturing has to be done separately, and that's on the borders. And what do you think? That's a pretty cool ring, and it's not going to be $38,000. Now, that's not it, because if we're going to make this thing truly diverse, we got to have some other styles for you. So I've got yellow diamonds in bigger individual stones, but with this beautiful, beautiful style. And then I've got bright neon yellow. How about the wave? The wave band with 4 rows of diamonds to them. I mean, right? Beautiful, sophisticated. So notice how we got yellow diamonds on the left. You know what I'm going to do on the right side, right? Pink diamonds. We got a pink diamond solitaire in the flower ring. We have a pink diamond band over here. And then there's one more for you that is coming up, and it may be the fastest to find its home. And why nobody's on the phone lines yet? I tell you what, if you're waiting for a price tag, please do not. There are pieces here that will fly, because we're about to give you the discount that is literally less than the gold. I can promise you that. We're going to price these like it's just a gold band. And instead, you are going to get your choice of, I got one more to add. I'm kind of waiting for the little grand finale here, because this next one is the 1/2 carat yellow diamond pear shape. Technically it's 49 points, but it is a yellow diamond pear shaped stone with a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, classic mounting. This is for those of you that want the big colored stone. You can either choose the pink diamond in the flower ring or this yellow diamond pear shape. It's up to you, but these are designer, and there is not a piece up here. I got all the information. You know I'm going to give it to you. It's kind of like our top 10, except it's all diamonds, all different. The idea was, the hope was to have something for everybody, like literally, truly everybody. Whether you shopped here for years, whether you're brand new, whether you already have all the jewelry in the world, or you just want to start with some really iconic staple pieces, this is your wheel. Take a look. We're going to show you the last one here, because the last one is very, very, very important. And honestly, I don't know where to show it because honestly, it's so big. Look at this. I have a pink, a yellow band, a yellow designer band. Look at this variety. So here's where, and they're all going to be one low price. That's the beauty of it. That's what I think nobody's expecting because we've seen these rings for a lot more money than they're going to be right now. And take a look at this yellow diamond. That is so extraordinary. And wait till you see the Panthers on the hand. So much work and labor. There's hundreds and hundreds. I forgot the exact count, but I think it's like 220 some diamonds that are all VS in that Panther ring. And then more gold. I'm telling you, if you love gold weight and you love feeling your jewelry and you want it to be heavy and luxury, that Panther ring is substantial. And that's only a size 6 right now. And it is weighty. I mean, it's got to have, it's probably have, I would guess probably 15 grams of gold right now. I mean, it's huge. Okay, who's ready for what? Yes. The flower, you got it. So the flower ring is, and that's the big pink center there. That's going to be, oh, that's my 18 karat gold piece too. Item number is 2338. Uh-oh, that's a one only. So remember, that's a one only on that flower ring. It's 18 karat gold. It is a 30-point pink center, and it's got a carat 13 in total. Wowza. That's the good stuff there. What about you, Anthony? Which one are you thinking about already? Can they decide? Can they narrow it down? Which one are they thinking is their favorite? The Panthers. Yes, that's item number. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, Paul, we got you some blue sapphires coming your way after this diamond designer wheel. The Panther ring is item number 7754. Now, they call them cougars. It's whatever you want to call them. They could be leopards, they could be jaguars, they could be tubby cats, whatever you want them to be. If the ears were a little bit bigger, it could be a chihuahua. It's up to you, but it is meant to be the iconic. You know who I'm talking about. I mean, anybody else see any other kind of animal, or did I cover them all? Did we cover them all? I don't know. That looks like pretty much peanut these days. So yeah. James, this morning we went for our walk and our harness didn't fit. Just overnight. It fit yesterday when we went for a walk yesterday, and then today it's really snug. What's going on with poor Peanut? I don't know. Peanut is, yeah. She's one of those extra jumbo ballpark peanuts now. Yeah. Yes. Yes. How about a price tag? How about a price tag? Because we got people that like the rings, right? You like the rings, but you're not going to like them if they're the normal price of $59.99. I got you covered. Let me try on the flower ring first because that is a good call, Tiffany. That's a one in the world, and that's our only 18 karat gold piece, and it's our only big pink diamond here on this wheel. And it is not going to be $59.99. Not a single piece up there. These are about as decadent diamond rings. I mean, they're all very different, yes, because the goal was to have something for everybody, whether you want a wider band or you want a solitaire, or you want a flower, or you want cougars, whatever you want. They're all here, but it's not $59.99. And let me try on the Panthers because this is something before we get going and before we reduce the price, you got to see how extraordinary this is on the hand. Don't worry. They're not even half of that. If I did $3,000, we're going to have some very happy shoppers. But they're not. I already cut it in half and made it let's call it $29.99. They're not. And by the way, one of my pet peeves, I've said this many times, I'm always up here dissing eternity bands. This one does not have any issues with comfort. I don't like eternity bands. I own an eternity band, and it's a shame I never wear it. It's got big oval diamonds, and I don't wear it unless I'm feeling really tough that day because the prongs dig into your fingers. I will tell you, this is essentially with the design going around like this, it is still comfortable because you have the rope texturing done on either side. Now, Anthony, I already see you want one at $29.99. It's not going to be. So hang on, and let's hold on here. Wait, we've already got the pink diamond gone. Hold on. They're not going to be, yes.
Can you try on the wave band?
Look at the finishing. Of course, the yellow diamond waves. You got it. Yellow diamond waves going on the hand, and that's item number. I have that for you too. That's an important one as well. That's going to be item number 623. Anthony, take a look at this. And those are bright, on fire, vivid yellow diamonds. Let's not even do 29 or 28 or 27 or 26 or 25 or 24. How about we do $23.99 for your choice of on big pinks, major gold designer rings, yellow diamond band with the wave style. How about this? I don't have enough callers yet, so yes, I'm at the mercy of your phone calls. And I got 3 people, and we need, in my mind, I think we need at least 6 of you because we got 6 rings. So I'll tell you what, not 23. This is where I would get on the phone lines right now. I will do something that is absolutely off script, totally unplanned, totally impromptu to make your Wednesday. This may make your holiday season. Isn't it 3 months from today is Christmas? I say, forget about the gift giving for a minute, because who's really shopping this early anyways? Go ahead and treat yourself. You'll have something to wear throughout the holiday season. As the new year arrives, you are walking into 2020 in style, because you're going to get the best value on any one of your choice of diamond designer deals right here, right now, and they're not even going to be $23.99. Let's blow them out. How about $1,999 a piece for every single one of those rings? Every single one. I still only have 3 callers? Wait a minute. I'm just looking. Nothing's changed. We still only have 3 callers. Hold on. Let's do even better. I'm here to move them. We're just going to move 6 incredible rings. I'll go even lower. Do not even pay $19.99. Treat yourself 3 months from the day till the big day. Think about that for a second. Think about those 3 months when you're attending every event and all the parties and all the big galas. You're going to have your jewelry already because you sale priced it. You sale shopped it right here on a Wednesday in September. Let's blow them out. Take a look at that wheel. Not 19. Hold on. Let's get a few more on the phone lines. Is the pink diamond gone already? Panther ring gone already? Tell you what, not 19. Yes.
Patricia's getting the pink diamond with flowers.
That is wonderful, but I tell you what, Patricia, ask her one question. Will she still like it as much if I reduce the price? Because I'm so happy Patricia's thrilled, and I'm happy Anthony's caller's thrilled, but I need a few more people out there in the ether to be thrilled. Okay? So I'm not going to do, is that okay? Ask her, because sometimes then they think it's cheaper than it is. I'm going to do better than 19. We already got maybe the Panther gone, and by the way, I have a couple Panthers. Hallelujah for that. And I have one of that flower ring, so Patricia's already claimed it. I'll tell you what, not 19 or 18 or 17 or 16, or how about this? I mean, what is going on? How about $15.99? That should get a few more callers. The same rings, they haven't changed. They're all still up there. This one's already spoken for. First one on the Panther ring already gone. Verifying on the yellow diamond wave band. Do not wait. Nobody's called on the big, big, big yellow diamond pear shape yet. Not even $1,599. It's now or never. I'm giving jewelry away on the best. What about this massive pink diamond band? What about, well, this one's already gone. So Patricia, well done. Not even $15.99. Don't charge her that either. We're going to blow them out right now. Anyone you want, very first callers, make them $1,499. It's an all-out giveaway. It is a giveaway. I want everything gone in 60 seconds. Yes? The pear shape? You got it. So the pear shape is 1165, and that's a 49-point yellow. We have 1 Panther gone, 2 Panthers gone. We have a couple Panther rings. Yeah. Yes, and oh no, you can't. No, do not get your true to size. Hold on. You need to size up. I think it's 1 whole size on this one. Let me check. I think it's 1 whole size. Actually, this one's a 7.5 right now. It feels pretty much like a 7. Go up a half size on this one because it is so wide. You see how the thickness is the same all the way around, right? So here it is. It's been years since I presented this, so I'm so thrilled about this one. So there's the Panther, and then I know you were asking about the pear shape. So here's the pear shape number and info. It's 1165. That is a 49-point center yellow. It's also 76 points. So wait a minute. You're getting like a carat 25 on that ring in total for $14.99 with a big old pear shape in the center, which is just under a half carat. So Anthony, which one are you taking? Panthers or waves? We have a couple of people talking about multiple rings. Yes. Pear shape? Yes, you got it. Here's what this one, I'm so glad you asked. A lot of people are going to want to see this. It's item number 1165. It's $14.99. Think we could have sold them out at $19.99, and I just saved you $500. James, I usually say take yourself out to dinner on me, but I think $500 is going to do more than that. Yeah. I don't know. What else should they do with their new designer jewelry? Go to dinner for a whole week, right? Go out every single day for a week. Yes, Anthony, go ahead. The wave, you got it. So the item number on the wave band is, you ready? 623, and that starts with a 9,000. 9,623. Which one, Selah? This is for you, Tiffany. That's for your caller. 49 points just on the center, and then an additional 76 points in VS Diamonds in the double halo. It's in yellow gold now. You can get any gold color your heart desires. Please do think about changing that to white. It'll look beautiful in white gold as well. Sounds like we have a Panther going out again. Anybody want to ask about this one? I'll tell you right now, that is going to be be a total weight of 205 in diamonds, most of which are the yellow fancy diamonds there. This is the, okay, I can't say designers' names. And this is not the designer. This is our interpretation of a designer ring that costs $38,000 that has been made for the last 50-some years. It is their iconic style. They do bracelets and bangles and necklaces and earrings and pendants, and they do everything with panthers. It is probably the most recognizable motif in fine jewelry, and we have done our own version on top where there are 3 separate individual pave panthers that are all done across a solid, heavy, wide gold band. Take a look. We got them for $14.99. Last call, yes. The wave, congratulations. I wish I was at a stadium doing the wave, right? It just made me feel like I was doing the wave here for a minute, you know? Oh, you, oh yeah. Oh yeah, next time I'll bring a hula hoop, James, and we'll we'll do that. All right, 623 on the wave, yes. The pink band, yes. You know what I'm just envisioning? The flower ring on one hand and the pink band on the other. Just imagine that. So that pink diamond ring is going to be item number 869 for you. Let me try this one on. 869. This is all, look at that. This is a bed of diamonds in almost like the bubble style, but instead it's not full bezels. It's perfect pave through the middle, semi bezels across the borders, and you have the white diamonds across the top and the sides, and then everything in the middle there is rose gold and pink. This is incredible. Look at this on my hand, a carat 17 of diamonds, pink and whites together. So the flower ring is already gone. So this is the next option in pink diamonds on this wheel for $14.99. Look at that, and it's smooth. You know, because the way they're all set, it's smooth to the touch. So this is never going to catch on anything or be in the way. It is just an easy wear it everyday ring. So that is the carat 17. Look at the finishing on that one too, by the way. Look at that, elegant, detailed, comfortable, all of that built in. Let's give it a final. You guys ready? The panther ring. I can't say enough about it. There's more gold. This is today's gold world, and gold, again, is you've probably heard. And a lot of people think, what's the big deal? So what? How much gold is really in a ring? It's affected by the gold prices. Not if they went up $10 an ounce, but when they've gone up hundreds and hundreds of dollars and they've reached near record highs, and they are what every expert says, because of what's happening in the world at large, every expert is saying gold is on its way to those epic highs we saw back in 2008. So make sure, or was it, yes, 2009. It was about 8-9 years ago. It was when they reached all-time highs. It's when the economy was reaching all-time lows. That's when gold generally. So it happens. It's very cyclical like that. But that is what gold, all the experts say, is headed towards that neighborhood again. And when there's a gold ring with a band with that much gold weight in it, again, not that I want you to buy it just because it's a good deal. Don't do that. You got to love the ring. But when you've got gold weight like that in a design like that at $1,500 or below, it's just a great chance to pick it up. Huge savings there. Take a look. We'll give it a final minute. It's our top of the hour is already here, so we got to go. But I know the Panther's almost gone. We only have 2 left right now in the Panther. You can do it in all white. I just wouldn't recommend it because I think the beauty of this is with the pave, the Panthers in the white really stand out, so you can see all that detail. Whereas I would say if you get it in all white, you're not going to see the Panthers in as much detail as you would. And you could think, oh, well, I'll do the Panthers in yellow, but then you don't see it because guess what? It's all pave, right? So you're not going to appreciate it as much. I really love, there's an automatic 2-tone effect this gives you. So I say leave it in this 2-tone style because the Panthers are white against a yellow backdrop, and it really makes it stand out. So we've got our pink diamonds verifying here. We've got the yellow diamond center or the wave. The wave is gone, never mind. The wave is already spoken for. Thank you so much. So last call, we're in our last couple seconds, and we'll get to our official top of the hour, which is very exciting because a lot of you have been talking about this. So we will talk a little bit more about it at the top of the hour here, which has already arrived. Actually, I've got a quick request. Who is this again, Jess? Paul? Was that it? Paul on sapphires. Now, what did he need? What was he looking for? Anything? Anything in sapphires? Oh, perfect. We got 3 choices for him. That's going to, you know what? Yeah. So before we get to our official top of the hour, I've got a quick request to show you for Paul. So let me show you some sapphires here. Look at this. For my designer girls. Just for my designer girls. Yeah. For my designer girls. Look at that. because designers don't put stuff on sale. That annoys me because I like designer stuff. And most of the designers, like that jewelry designer, does not put anything ever on sale, ever. They sell gold bangles that celebrities like to stack. They put 8 or 9 at a time. You know, each of those bangles is like $8,500, and there's nothing in it besides gold. And you have to lock them on your wrist, which just freaks me out. You can't take it off unless you have a key, and you have to unlock it, and you need somebody else to do it because you can't do it yourself. Oh, it's a pain. Anyway, so here are sapphires for, it's the same designer. So yeah, if you need a little hinty hint, same designer that does those locking style bracelets that are $9,000 a piece for nothing but gold. So anyway, it's interesting, but it's the way of the designer world. What can I say? So here's our blue sapphire trio. Yeah, there will be 3 in just a moment here. I got a third one coming your way. So we either have the oval and the bed of diamonds in the back. We have the double halo in the front. And I have a carat 70. Here's a cushion cut. So really some very nice choices for you. If you're looking, I know we had the blue sapphire on the bridge. Apparently that spurred this request here for something a little bit more affordable in sapphire. So I got 3 choices, and everything on that wheel's under $2,000. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do this. I actually think the best value is probably the one in the center. This is so incredible. I'll do this one on closeout for $999. Yes. The most affordable one right there in the center, $999, and that's a carat 44. So it's a good size sapphire. So that one's $999. The ones in the back are going to have a little bit more diamond weight to them and some larger stones. So those are going to be a little bit more. But Paul, these are for you or anybody else who thought the sapphires, if you wanted a little more, just a little more diversity in your sapphire selection, there they are. And Tiffany, let me know what they decided on. If they got the pear shape, I think they got the pink flower ring, I know that. But then they were thinking about the pear shape, thinking about the Panthers. Lots to think about on that diamond designer wheel. So here we go. 3 pieces, all a little different price, $999 for the center. And I'll tell you what, the carat 63 oval, this has so much diamond weight, it's a full carat. That one's going to be down to $1,777. And then the cushion cut, which is really rare, it's a cushion cut almost square. That one is going to be, it's a carat 70, so it's the biggest stone up here. That one will be $1,699. So 3 choices, $1,699, $999, or $1,777. We'll give those 60 seconds. We've got a request to get to, and that is the big tanzanite that I showed you earlier. So we will be showing that next. Congratulations, everybody. Hey, Anthony, did you end up with the wave, right? And the Panther ring ended up, I think, with Alicia's collar, and then we'll see what Tiffany ended up with. And then, again, any questions you have on those designer styles, do let us know. We'll help you out. Awfully pretty pieces for $14.99, and these are a little bit, again, all over the map. $9.99 for the center, and then you've got $17.77 back right because it's got the 1 carat full in diamonds, and then we have the cushion cut, which is really just a tough cut to get in sapphires, and that's going to be $16.99. So we have about 30 seconds there to show those. Those are by request. Wanted to give you as many choices as possible. That was everything in the price range requested, so we brought them all out for you, and there they are. Good, good, good choices. Now, it's our last hour of Wednesday. I got something very special for our top of the hour. I hope I didn't wait too long. I hope not. We've got a very, very special piece on the way for you. And do not forget, and Tiffany, what'd she go ahead and choose, just so I know what's left? Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. All right, sapphire lovers, let's go to tanzanites, because there has been, ever since I put this up, there has been a lot of attention paid to this very, very large stone. So we've had a couple of unsolicited offers. Item number 8418 is coming up now, and this is, you saw it before, remember we gave it a presentation here, this is the big one, the 4 carat 39, and remember it was 18 karat gold, so it elevated up in so many different ways here. Big time, big time, big time mounting here with the 439 blue wing block D and a 93 point, I'm sorry James, did you want to see one of those sapphires?
Yeah, this is the guy with the sapphires.
Okay.
Cushion, yes, cushion.
It was, yeah, and it was $16.99. It was the largest of the 3 sapphires out there, James. It was a carat 70. Yes, so it's a carat 70, and it's almost like a little bit of a contemporary type of flower mounting. Take a look on the hand. James, this is it. And that is for your caller and requester. Boy, look at the pop of that stone. The color is stunning. So that's the big one. That out of all 3, that's the biggest center stone with a carat 70 size, royal blue and sparkling. And then the diamond weight on that one is, I'm trying to see all the way over there, it looks like it's 56 points in diamond weight as well. So that was $16.99. $16.99. And the item number on that one, James, is 9394, and it's a one in the world. Let me know if you, yep, 9394, and let me know if you want to see it again close up. So we can do that. Now, this is the one everyone's been talking about. Had it for $69.99 on discount. Remember, we brought that price down to a $69.99 price tag. How about that? Pretty good stuff, right? It is one of our big ones. Like I said, when there's 18 karat gold involved, it means there's extra special features and factors. And this would be, we were pointing this out because earlier tonight I showed you an 11 karat 96 in blue wing that's brand new. We were talking about how much red was just bubbling to the surface on that stone. Same kind of color in this one. Obviously, if you start with the top, we got to keep that kind of quality coming throughout the show so we have the consistency. Otherwise, you know, again, there's going to be a difference, right? I really want to have the best following the best. So this one's not 12 carats, but a really, really good size. And I'll tell you what, we've had a number of you talking about it, requesting it, offering, had some very differing offers, I will say. But I think the lowest offer was 70, what was it? So we had the 32. Okay, so we had a couple offers. We had about 7 of you asking about this, and they were all different people. So I know we were all over the map, and we had it for $69.99. You remember that was actually a greater price tag to begin with. And then we had these offers. They've been all over the map. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Since it wouldn't be fair to just choose one, right? When there have been so many of you asking about it, this is what we will do. And maybe you've liked it and you haven't called in because you're going, I didn't even hear her ask for offers. I didn't. Naturally, they just came in. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to put on the auction block. And we're going to do something that has not happened with this size tanzanite. And let's not forget that there's the 18 karat gold. There's the triple split shank, double halo, almost a carat of VS diamonds on this wide presentation of a ring. It is not going to be $69.99 anymore. I could not feasibly take that down to any further level, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to auction it off, and we're not going to start at $5,000 like I know we had a request. I know there was a request. I think $3,500 was the lowest request that I heard, and then we had offers of $5,000. I'll tell you what I'll do. Not even $5,000 or $4,000 or even $3,000. I am aware, having offered this to you guys, it was about a year ago. We're almost to the year mark of celebrating the year anniversary of this stone on the ear. Blue Wing Block D, incredibly important TVON exclusive. I'm not going to do $3,000, and this is a level we haven't seen when it comes to that size, that diamond weight, the whole package. So I'll tell you what, just to honor tonight, and spending a Wednesday together is always a blast, but I will tell you this is going to be one for the ages here. We're going to start an auction at $2,500. I'm willing to let this one go. And this is a critical time where, let me tell you, on a Wednesday night, we've already entered last hour. I will just tell you now, because I've done Wednesdays for a long, long time, not everybody who was with us an hour ago is still with us. So this is the perfect time for those of you that are going, she's starting way too low. Yes, I am, and there is a point to that. We are going to try to give you the value of a lifetime on tanzanites by starting ultra low at this time of the show, which means there is just lesser competition for you from the get-go. So remember that, because this is where, again, don't wait till it gets up to $4,000 or $5,000 or $6,000. Come on in now, because there's no telling where this auction could go or won't go. Take a look at it. 25. We have not done that before on a size like this or anywhere close to it, by the way. There is literally, I will show you another piece I have for you that I put aside, because I have a 3 carat 70, a 370 tanzanite with 72 points in diamonds in 14 karat gold that is priced at $6,500 tonight. Brand new, not 18 karat, 370 instead of 439, and 72 points in diamonds, and it's $6,500. Do you have the open? We got it. And they were first there. I know Adrienne was close, but you've got the first open there. Thank you. It's our only open so far. We're at 25. Tiffany's got our leader, and we're looking for 26. Now, Tiffany, who do you have there at 25? That didn't even take 60 seconds to get the open. Do you have 26? Wonderful. We have 2 bidders. We have $2,600. And remember, this time of night, there is no guarantees on how many people or how many bids will get in on this auction. So welcome in. And I mean, come on in. Be a part of it. Let me try it on my hand for you as well. There's literally a 370, a smaller stone in lesser gold with way less diamonds, and it's $6,500. So I'd much rather, if I can get you more for that same amount, well, we're at $2,600, so it's not $65. And it was supposed to be $69.99. Perfect. That's exactly on par with what we're seeing with this other smaller stone. This should be $69.99. Watch this on my hand. You can get any gold color you need, from yellow gold to rose gold. Now, of course, we love our blue wings in the white gold. Traditionally, most of our blue wings have always been set in white gold, but some of you have actually had them set in yellow, and they make an amazing, amazing look. So the color is so strong and so saturated neon. It looks spectacular no matter what you put it in. We're at 26. Now, Adrienne, may I ask who you have as our leader there? Okay. And Tiffany, are you still thinking about this one? I did not anticipate a two-bidder race here, but so far, thank you. That's where we're at. What do you think, James? If I were a betting woman, I know, and I'm up here talking, oh, it's too late to do this. Well, I still expected more than two bidders. I did. I sure did. Okay. I can handle this. Shall we wrap it up? I've got two bidders. That's it. I mean, I don't even know where they're at, but I'll tell you this much. I keep looking for 7, 8, 9, 10 bidders that haven't arrived, and that's okay. That's okay. Somebody's getting the value of a lifetime. I'm not sure who it is. We won't know until I give it a 2-minute clock, but I am tempted. We just started this, but I'm tempted to give it a clock right about now and hopefully open the floodgates here and get everybody in. I hope so. We're only looking at $100 increments. I did not put $500 increments on this because I didn't anticipate just two bidders, but here we are. Remember, 18 karat solid gold, a whole nother step up. That may not mean a big deal to you. That might not sound like a big difference, but it is a big difference to go up from 54% pure gold to 75% pure gold, especially in today's environment. Gold is now rapidly racing towards those record highs again. And I'm only talking about the mounting. I should be talking about the 439 stone, the 93 points in VS diamonds, the fact I'm at 26, verifying. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go out in the phone bank and see where we stand, but I'm going to give it 2 minutes. I want to, and so what? We give the value of a lifetime. That's okay by me. That's the fun of it. That's the thrill of it. But I would not, for really truly, for those of you that are shoppers and consistent shoppers, I would not expect, just as somebody who's sold them now for almost a year straight here on this show, I would not expect to see too many pieces with those specs at this kind of level. We haven't seen it before. I hope that this does. My only hope at this point is, yes, I'm going to be sacrificing and selling something way too far under cost tonight. My hope is this, that this doesn't have a long-term ramification. Because if now everybody's looking at this going, oh, is that the new going rate on a 4 carat and a half? Now, I mean, that's what I'm worried about, because you will see other 4.5 carat stones probably in 14 karat, not 18, maybe not with this much diamond weight, and they're not going to be 26. I've got some here. Like I said, I have one right here. It is a 370. It is a 72-point diamond weight, and it's in 14 karat gold, and it is $64.99 to sell to you tonight. And there's nothing I can do about that. So what about a bigger stone, better gold, and more diamond weight for $4,000 less? That is why you want to be in. This is only courtesy of the auction. I could never price it this way. Hey, if I could price stones like that at $2,600, that's what I'd be doing all day, every day. So here we go, guys. Let's give it 2 minutes, Tony. I'm done. Let's take a look at it one last time. Let's see what's going on. I might have to, let me try it on one more time before I go out in the phone bank and see and evaluate where we are at. But oh my goodness, and by the way, the whole point of the clock is to make sure you know you have to be in before the clock ends. Just make the phone call. That's all you have to do is dial 626-626-8700. What did that take? Like maybe 4 seconds? All you have to do is dial that phone number, be connected to us before that clock hits 0, which is in now 90 seconds. Let me try it on again. Again, yellow gold or rose gold are fine. I'm going to go ahead. We're not going to charge you extra to change the color of gold. We're not going to charge you extra to get a size 12 instead of a size 6. We are going to give it to you right now. If you are in, we've got like, gosh, guys, 75 seconds to get you in. And I know it's tempting to wait till the clock hits 0 and then dial. Don't do that, because then we'll be already done. We'll be up here in the studio saying sold to somebody else, and you will just be dialing in. So call now and do not wait. We've got a final minute left. That is amazing. And the fact we're not at $4,500 right now or $5,000 right now is a little bit of a head scratcher, but I don't know. I can't figure it out. But my goodness. That's a $69.99 ring, and I'm at 26, verifying, hopefully, I hope we're verifying 27 somewhere, because this is getting a little sticky here. This is a problem. But all you need to do is dial in, and how much time do we have left? 30 seconds? 30 seconds more. Are you verifying on this one? Anybody verifying? Anybody want to help me out? Verifying. Anybody? James, rub that phone. Come on. We still have, what, 15 seconds? 12 seconds? Where is the faith? Listen, I don't know. I've been doing nothing but like keeping the faith. My team, one of my teams got eliminated from playoff contention today, okay? I know. I have been just giving it my all, praying to the baseball gods, doing everything I could. We got eliminated tonight. Not the Dodgers, my other team. Yes. We won and we got eliminated, but you know, next year. Yeah. Oh, anyway, I know, James. So I know how you feel. I'm feeling it too.
Yeah, still got your Dodgers.
I know. I'm worried about them too, though, to tell you the truth. I'm a little worried about them. Exactly. I'm worried about them. I don't know why I feel. Anyway, are we done? Are we done? Do we have $2,700? Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. You got it. How much time in this show? 40 more minutes. Oh, my goodness. Well, and James is sitting there. Nobody called James. He tried all the nothing, nobody. He's back there just watching this whole thing go, what is going on? Anyway, congratulations on that one. Thank you so much. Last call. We have 40 minutes in the show. Paul, did he need to see any of the sapphires again, or he's good? Okay.
He's going to wait till his wife gets home.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How sweet. Shopping for the wifey? I like that. That's so sweet. We need more guys like you out there, Paul. Very nice. Very nice. I'll tell you what. So we just witnessed history made on that blue wing. I'll come right back at you with some more history. This is obviously, so there's probably people right now who witnessed that value going, oh, what a value. That was something, but not necessarily maybe in their budget, right? Am I talking to anybody out there? Like maybe you saw that and you wished you saw the value and wished you could have got in, but you're like, yeah, I still don't want to spend like 26 or 27 or 3,000. I tell you what. I have the answer. I want to get everybody blue wing. Before we run out, forever and ever and ever, I want to get everybody a blue wing. Somehow, some way, I want to get you guys the most precious, valuable, deepest, richest, brightest, most beautiful tanzanite that has ever come out of that one individual mine. So this is the best way I know how. I got a value put together for you here on 9353. That is going to be a way to get everybody, well, as many of you as possible. Because after all, we're still going to set in gold. We're still going to give it VS diamonds. So, you know, without having to go to mystery metals or sterling silvers or CZs, right? We still are going to put it in beautiful, heavy designer mountings. So this is going to be the record setter for pricing when it comes to blue wing in a ring, okay? It is a 6x4 millimeter oval, which obviously there are a couple of pieces here, so they're all gonna have slightly different carat weights to them, right? You expect that, right, with a 6x4, because depending on the depth of a stone, the carat weights can differ a little bit. So you know that. So again, I can't guarantee if you're going to get a 78 pointer, an 85 pointer, or a 92 pointer, but you will get a 6x4 blue wing saturated neon stone. This is meant for you guys who already maybe, think about it, maybe you already have a blue wing of your own. And that best friend, that daughter, that granddaughter, that sister, she wants her own blue wing. She's seen yours and went crazy, and she wants a piece of history as well, right? Maybe those of you that have watched the show and you don't want to start with a 12 karat or a 5 karat or a 3 karat. You just want something that can be worn every day. Maybe you just have a really, really casual kind of style where you want to wear it every day, but in order to do so, you're going to need something that doesn't have a carat or two in diamonds. You want like 1/3 of a carat in diamonds. That's what this has. So a beautiful look, an incredible ring, and I'm going to do something absolutely nuts with it to get this a home right now. It is just spectacular. And I'll tell you, you can go ahead and say you have Blue Wing Block D, whereas most people in this world, think about it, it's only here. So even the folks, I mean, does this kind of, to me, this blows my mind. As someone who's here and has had the Blue Wings for a while, it never ceases to amaze me that even the folks that every day, think about it, James, every day, there are shoppers, jewelry lovers who walk Rodeo Drive. That's probably maybe the most famous shopping destination in the world. It's right here in Los Angeles, not far from where I'm standing, right? And there are people that walk into retail stores and buy tanzanite and spend $50, $60, $100, $200, $300,000 on tanzanite. And that would be probably some of the higher prices you're ever going to see on tanzanite. Naturally, it's really big name designer stores with a really important logo stamped on the inside of your band, right? You might think that they would have the best tanzanite in the world. They don't. You might think that if you go to an auction house, if you're invited to an auction house and they do the credit check and they give you, you do the credit reference and you get invited and you fly all the way overseas to London and you're there and you got you're sitting in the seat with your paddle ready, you might think those people are getting the best in tanzanite. They're not. The best in tanzanite that ever came out of that mine, past, present, or future, is Blue Wing Block D, and it is only here within the 4 walls of this studio, and of course now in your homes. And that is why I feel it's so important to, it's great to have the 12 karat, it's great to have the 4.5 karat in auction, but what about everybody else who maybe wants to try it, gift it, trade it, get a couple of them, resell it, whatever you want to do? But it's not going to be feasible for everybody if they're $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. As much of a value as that is why this ring is here. For you to try it, gift it, donate it, whatever you can imagine. Just get a couple and collect them because there is a finite number that we have. And we are the only source, but we've been showing them to you for almost a year. It'll be a year in December that we will have had these on the air. So that means we don't have an everlasting supply. We don't have fresh material coming through. There was one collection, there was one piece of rough, we've had it all here. So this is a critical time. The window is closing to get them, and I'm going to make this affordable to the point where I hope everybody can try it and get some of this at home and have a piece of history, because this is one vein of one block that is completely extinct. They've only got about 20 years left of mining. It's only Block C, and that's even getting dicey because there's so much political fray surrounding that right now, literally and figuratively. There's a wall, there's certain restrictions on who can mine it, who can offer it, who can sell it, who can trade it, who can distribute it. It's a mess. And Tanzania is doing what's right by them, but I will tell you, it's wreaking havoc on the tanzanite market. So you can skip all that drama and come right here, get the best, and save a lot of money doing so. Take a look at it. We're not going to do a $9.99 special, although that would be fabulous. I am not going to even offer these for $999. Pretty sweet value, right? For a 6x4 Blue Wing, 33 points in VS diamonds, the whole thing. It's not going to be $9.99. I was going to say $19.99. That would be a value. I've already reduced it under $1,000. Now, if you do think you might want one of these in an environment when gold is crazy and diamonds are even crazier, we're still giving you solid gold and white, yellow, or rose. We're still giving you 1/3 of a carat in gorgeous VS diamonds. We have got your choice of gold color and size, and yes, we are the only we're the only network in the world that does free shipping every day on everything all the time. So that is all extra bonus perks that if you're new, I want you to try out and experience and be ready to be wowed, because this is not $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or $6.99 to get a solid gold ring with Blue Wing Block D tanzanite. This is your shot. This is it. This is if you, again, think about holiday gifting. 3 months from today, you'll be sitting around the tree, enjoying, maybe just finishing up dinner. All that, I'll be with you. Yeah, it's on a Wednesday. So here we are. Might want to do that gift shopping early, because I don't know, how many of these do we have? Not many, less than 10. So here's your chance right now. They are not even $699. We're getting very busy on the phone lines. I would really hurry if I were you. If you want to take advantage of this, it is going to be $599 for the ring as quickly as you can dial to reserve yours, because that is obviously not something that is going to last in this show. Let me try it on for you, because it is not a small ring. It's great for everyday wear. It is not a small ring. And again, we're not doing sterling silver. This is not some kind of plated gold or plated metal. We normally, to get down to a price range like that, you would have to make those types of concessions. We're not. You're still getting solid gold and the best of the best. And that's the most important part. Who cares about the gold and the diamonds when you're talking about blue wing, block D tanzanite? Who even cares, right? What's important is the stone. What's valuable is the stone. What is unattainable everywhere else is the stone. So here's your chance to pick it up. We'll give it 60 seconds on that one. We got to roll. How many do we have going out, guys? Yell it out if you've got one. I got to keep a very close eye on that quantity right about now. White, yellow, or rose? Anything you need. Virginia, what color are they getting? I love the idea, and this is where maybe you try a rose gold. Maybe you've got your white gold, try a rose gold here, right? Try yellow gold, try rose gold, or if you love it the way it is, stick with the white gold. It's what we always see with the blue wing block Ds is white gold. 40 seconds left, and then we roll. Good luck, guys. Yeah. Like I said, they're all going to be around 3/4 of a carat. It just depends. And like I said, I can't guarantee an exact size because they're all a little different, because it just depends on how deeply it's cut. But they're all like light 1 carats, James. Yeah. And hopefully they saw it on the hand. That gives you a really good, I think, proportional idea of what it looks like on. What's that? Yeah, let's try it on again. That'll help. I think that helps. And if they're not familiar with millimeter sizes on stones, usually, James, a 6x4 is 1 carat, but I don't want to, guarantee you that, because I know some are just a little under that. So here it is on the hand again. You got it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. That's a good look at it. So again, there's nothing small about this ring. If you want to dress it up, add the Wonder Ring. You guys have the Wonder Ring, put 1 or 2 Wonder Rings around it, right? You can do that too, but it's got the beautiful oval and then the pave. It's almost like a little Art Deco vintage feel. The way the pave does this wrap around and then crisscross and then a little open split down the sides there. Really cool ring. $599. You can't beat that price. And this is really, again, a perfect way to try TVON for the first time if you're newer. Try it out, get some of that best of the best material. It is solid gold and it is VS Diamonds. And we've only got 2 left as we speak right now. James, thank you so much. Virginia, your caller got one. Thank you so much. Adrienne's getting one as well. Alicia's got one. We've got Anthony getting one. Tiffany's getting one. Do not wait, because that quantity has really dwindled in the last couple of seconds. As you know it will, it's $5.99, right? It's $5.99. So I don't think I have another piece of jewelry to show you for $5.99, right? And this is Blue Wing Block Day. Try it out. Get it. Somebody just took 2. Why not, right? Get a white and a yellow, or gift them. Maybe you want to get somebody who's younger in your life and you want to get them started on fine jewelry and you want to start them with the best. That's a great time to do it, right? And you're not giving them costume. This is really an important piece that no matter who you are, what your age, it is an important, valuable style. But it just so happens without it being the investment that most blue wings are, you can feel comfortable gifting it, or maybe even just, having a younger. Yeah, you want one too? What's your question there, Tiffany?
Just curious about what ring you're wearing.
What ring? It's my own, and it's all rhodolite garnets. Yes, rhodolite garnets. In different shapes and sizes, yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. Every line is locked. Give us a call. I'll give it 60 seconds. Tony will give it 60 seconds, and then we'll be on our way. It's almost sold out. I wish we could stay on that for the rest of the night, but it's almost gone. So that is, not something that's going to be long for this world. We still have a pink dot. Oh, I haven't shown you the 10.5 carat black diamond. Anybody want to see that? 10.5 carats. We have some Huggies in the VS Diamond. You guys know the baguette line, right? Huggies in the baguette line. Wowza. 210 in diamond weight. Those might be worth a look. Aquamarine is here at a big emerald cut, if that sounds good. We've got a really special black diamond here. What else? What else? We do have a couple pieces. You know that pear shape from the first piece of the show. That beautiful 40-point pear shape is also here. Oh, yeah. We got everything. It's just, it's a free-for-all in jewelry. Let me know, guys. Last call on this Blue Wing Black Tea. Who got 2 over there? Thanks so much. Thanks, Ron. Ron took a white and a yellow gold. I like that idea. I think just again, if you got daughters or granddaughters and you want to start them on fine jewelry, I mean, again, I don't think anyone's going to be super comfortable if they're, 16, 18, 20. You may not be comfortable getting them like a big old yellow diamond or anything, but it's a great way to start. Not a huge investment, but you're starting them right with the best of the best. That's something that you can't just find even in any old jewelry store, right? That's important. So we do have the last quantity. It looks like we've got one left. So I'm going to move on, but check with your operators and see if you can grab that very last one before it's completely sold out. And then I do have our largest black diamond ever. So let me show it to you. It's item number 1531. I'll start with it on the hand because I think a size perspective here is key. Take a look at this round. Look at this. It just makes me giddy. It makes me giddy. I love that ring. That ring is faceted like you typically don't see black diamonds faceted. Instead of having one traditional table facet, all of the faceting builds to a point in the center. So it's faceted all across the top surface of this 1052 black diamond. It is also 85 points in white diamonds. This is a custom made mounting in the pave stretching all the way around that perimeter, plus down the shoulders as well. Wait till you see the finishing on the inside. It's well done as well. This is a statement and a half. You've heard me talk about it. Black diamonds are going to be up and coming in the biggest way possible. This is a really, really important piece, and let's take a look at it. Let's zoom all the way back because it's going to take a while to get this one in the full detail of the screen here. Look at that. So it's one only in the world. It's 1531. It is also, well, it's a 1052 on this genuine black diamond. So officially the largest single diamond we've ever had is what it actually gets the title of. So that's pretty exciting. And 85 points in VS diamonds as well. But I want to take a look as I move it. That's when you're going to appreciate this facet pattern. Look at that, almost prismatic, right? Even different. What I like about this one is sometimes it's just one type of facet, like a checkerboard or a diamond cut or a kite cut facet. There's actually different shapes of facets that go all the way across the surface of the stone. Even the designer prongs, look at the inside. Look at this finishing. Great custom undergallery there. Even the shank, I know this is boring, but look at the back of the shank. Look how thick that is. A lot of gold went into this. Again, important when you have a bigger piece with a bigger centerpiece like this, you want to anchor it properly so that it's got enough of that, foundation behind it to where it's not going to, sit anything but perfect on your hands. So you've got that here, and we'll blow it out. If anybody would like the 1052 largest diamond that's ever been here, it's official. We'll make it really easy for you. We've still got tanzanites going out the door. I love it. I love it. Check with your operators. We may be sold out of that tanzanite, but I don't know for sure till I get the final count. So do give us a call on that last of the blue wings. But this ring, well, you might expect, being the largest diamond ever, it's not cheap. It's listed though at $13,799. So instead, it is near the end of the night here. We have 25 minutes left. I'll tell you what, blow it out. I'll just see if we can make this happen. $13,799. It's probably a little steep for the last 25 minutes of this Wednesday show. So I'll take care of that for you. We'll blow it out right now. First caller, just make it easy. We'll do it for $49.99. First caller. That's it. $4,999. That is it. We have saved you, like almost 75% off of the price that it should be for that 10.5 carat black diamond. That is something. That is something. And wait till you see, mark my words, in a year, and really a 2020 spring is when I know, because again, designers they don't plan like, the day before. The designers are planning their stuff years in advance, because when you only come out with 2 lines, and I'm talking about jewelry here, when you only come out with 1 or 2 different lines a year of new pieces, well, you're obviously planning those well in advance. And let me tell you, black diamonds are the next super hot big thing. So you're going to be seeing big things from black diamonds. So if you'd like to go ahead and get it on the ground floor and get in early, this is the way to do it. That is our $49.99 special. Now I also have those VS Diamond Huggy Hoops. These are really special. The baguettes and the rounds together in one pair of, this is like, it's a little larger than a Huggy. So they've got a little drop. Let me show them to you. These are rare. So this is that same line that we love, that we've seen mostly in rings most of the time. This is a pair of earrings that is like a hoop, but really beautiful the way these diamonds are all set. This is going to be item number 1191, and they are so lavish, aren't they? The way these are set, maybe one of my favorite combinations of baguettes and rounds yet. The way you have the east-west setting of the baguettes, bigger rounds utilized, and there is a 210 diamond weight here. 2 carats, 10. That's more than we've seen in any of the rings. It's more than we've seen in most of the pendants and earrings to this date. Look at this. That's the way they're going to sit, and I'll show you against the hand as well. But look at this from the side. This is why it's considered a huggy, but it's going to have a little more drop than a typical huggy. It's not going to be right there at the lobe. It does have a beautiful hinge at the base, and then it's a locking post. So you just literally snap it back. You just align it, and you'll hear it click into place. It's locked. So 210, 18 karat gold. And we're going to blow them out right now. Huge value. These are so well done. The meticulous way these diamonds are set. Again, this is part of the idea of when you have stones like this and you want to create this illusion setting, it's important to have the setting be perfect. It's important to have the white gold. They are only in white gold. That's part of this designer line. That is part of the look that's achieved. Is by having them in the white gold, it achieves the look that you're looking for. And then there it is from the side profile. So you can see it's actually got a nice length. I'll measure them for you as well. And we only have one pair, so this is going to be a very quick show and go. Take a look at them. There they are. So just a little over a half an inch from top to bottom, but I love the width on them. That's what I think is so impressive, is they're not just a skinny little hoop. Even when we've seen our inside out hoops, those are great, but those are still one row of diamonds. So it's going to be a little bit more of a narrow design. This has almost as much width as it has height, so it makes it very special. They're once again, I've had so many pieces listed at $69.99 today. It's like the number. I'll tell you what, not sticking to it on this pair of earrings. Go ahead, grab them, treat yourself. Those are your everyday earring too, I believe. I believe if you carry yourself or you like to be elegant every day, that could be an everyday style. You don't have to wait till you dress up to wear those. I'm going to blow them out right now. We'll do them for $2,999 more than half off tonight to get them a great home. So that's going to be it. I do have a pendant as well that goes with them. If you'd like to see it, it's going to also be under $1,000 for you on the pendant. We have a gorgeous aqua in the emerald cut. I know that's been a hot request of late, so we can show that to you as well. And then we'll do, I don't know, there'll be a tiny recap if any. So we've only got a couple pieces left. I still have my pink diamond for under $2,000. Yes, a big solitaire pink diamond under $2,000 if you missed that in the first hour. We'd be happy to show that again. Love that. You guys want to see it again? Maybe you missed it, because I know we get a lot of requests for pink diamonds at a certain level of pricing, and it doesn't often get achieved because they're big pink diamonds. So here we go. 1504. Let me know who's got these earrings. These are extraordinary. There's only one pair. It is the last of its kind. We don't have anything else in huggies, nothing else with that carat weight. That is it. But take a look at this. If you missed it earlier, a pure pink in a marquise cut. This is the one you may have been waiting for, especially if you've looked at our fancy pinks, and yes, most of the time $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, and they find their homes. This is going to be one of those outstanding values. 1504 is the item number. It's 18 karat two-tone gold, and you are getting a 16-point natural fancy pink marquise. And the marquise does wonders for this color because there is an intensity to this tone that most pink diamonds do not have. So take a look. You can see that color surrounded in rose gold. Those are more pink diamonds in the rounds. And then the white gold on the very outside. Beautiful, beautiful piece. The first color. So get it before the recap. So then you won't be fighting out everybody else for it. I'm going to blow it out right now. We'll do it for $1,999 on the pink diamond, 18 karat gold. That is I believe, that's the most affordable pink diamond we've had with a significant size to it, right? Because that is a significant size when you're in the world of pink diamonds. So hugely important stone there. $19.99. There's only one. And then we will have, I guess we'll do the aquamarine, the emerald cut aqua. That has been requested a lot of late. It's kind of, you're not alone. It's been requested all over the world because obviously the royals set a lot of big trends. And when you have marriages, like the royal family celebrated marriage, what was it, this summer, last summer? I guess it was last summer. Then obviously there's a lot of attention on the jewelry. And the big emerald cut aqua stole the show. So we've got an emerald cut aqua for you to look at. We'll do that very quickly here. The pink diamond, just wanted to make sure you got a little heads up before the official recap begins. Wanted to make sure you saw that one for all that value. Now here's something you haven't seen as of yet. Take a look at this. I know it's been one of our top requests, and here it is, that gorgeous Sierra Santa Maria. I should not have waited, but I'll tell you what, we've been so busy with your requests and everything else. Here it is, the emerald cut. You know what I was telling you with the black diamonds and how you were seeing a lot more from black diamonds from designers as the months roll by? It's already happened with this stone. This is the pop culture favorite, thanks to the royal family, of course, Meghan Markle, the American turned British royal princess, now Duchess, is sporting sometimes the emerald cut aqua. It was kind of the piece of jewelry that all the attention turned to. Tony and I were looking at the car she was getting into, but everybody else was looking at her ring finger and her something blue, something borrowed. So it was the emerald cut, the aquamarine, and this is a big one. This is a 408. So I know a lot of you have been looking for more emerald cuts from us. Most of what we've had have generally been smaller. This is the 408. It is Sierra Santa Maria. And let me tell you, it's again, you're going to the height of quality. There is no better than Sierra Santa Maria. There is no deeper, richer color than Sierra Santa Maria. This is the max. So it's also 4 carats. For the life of me, I don't know if anybody knows exactly the size of hers. It was large. It was definitely impressive, but it also didn't have diamonds all the way around. It just had little diamonds on the side. So here we go. Emerald cut aqua. Take a look. We're going to blow it out. Blow it out. And any questions or requests, we are down to the last 18 minutes left in the show. So if you have any questions or requests about anything you've seen in the last 3 hours or something you want to be sure and see before we go off the air, please let us know. 1480 is the item number. This is our 408 Sierra Santa Maria with 52 points in VS diamonds. I don't know. This is a major piece here. We've got it for $48.99, but obviously up against the clock here. We are definitely running low on time. So just in an effort to get it at home, I'm not going to do $48.99. This has been, wouldn't you say, operators, this has been one of our #1 requests of for the last several months. I mean, it's all about the emerald cut aquas. I mean, I can name 5 different customers by name who have said, I want an emerald cut aqua. Here's your chance. We have actually did a great alternation with the diamonds. So there's 2 different sizes of diamonds that wrap around. So it's not like a typical halo either. It's got a little more interest than that because we have 2 different sizes that we used going all the way around. I'll blow it out. I will make this so easy and so, again, luxury stone, no doubt about it. Usually only found in auction houses because of their rarity. They haven't been mined in many decades. So these are from our own private collection here of ownership who have been in the gem business for literally 3 generations. That's the only reason we have them and why others don't. Because if other people are manufacturing jewelry yesterday, there's nothing available in Sierra Santa Maria. It's the special privilege that we have that allows us to bring you this material that nobody else has got, except every now and then you'll see it in an auction house. But those are going to be quite different in the pricing. So I'll blow it out right now. First caller, let's do something wild here for you. Make it easy. I think that is just so elegant. Emerald cut paired with aqua, perfection. Blow it out, we'll do it for $19.99. That's it, we gotta go. We have very little time left in the show, so expect the unexpected on huge, massive discounts. We got them for you, and that one's $19.99. Look at this on the hand. And white gold, I think it's the way to go. Certainly if you want yellow or rose, we can absolutely do that, but I'll tell you what, the white gold with the aquamarine is perfect. So here it is, and look at the size, 4 carats plus, wowza. Now that's a good one right there, $19.99. Let me know if you'd like it. That's one of the hottest in jewelry for the last really year and a half. It's been so in demand to get that specifically, yet aquamarines, that's the problem. If you're to find one somewhere else, the aqua is going to have so faint a color, you can hardly see the blue. This is the beauty of getting the Sierra Santa Maria, is that you get that heavy dose of blue. It's a lot more saturated than any other aqua out there, and that's because it came from one mine in Brazil a long time ago that did this very, again, it's just something freak of nature kind of thing. The elements in the ground there had a capability of making the stone a lot more blue than all the other sources across the world. So it's a huge moment. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to spend the rest of the show on this ring or until it goes. And at this point, those of you that joined us, not this ring, a different ring. I'm going to show you my baby of the show. This is it. And for those of you that have joined us in the last 2 hours and 30 minutes, you haven't seen it. So this was one of the only because I couldn't control myself, because I just fell in love immediately with this stone. I bet a lot of you haven't seen it yet, so this is time. It is a spectacular tourmaline. And I hope that everyone sees this and takes advantage, even if you don't own it, because there's only one caller that's going to get to own it. But for those of us, and I know you're out there that love gems, you have a passion for the finest gems. You know when something is special, you know when something is different, you know when something is a little decadent and over the top in the gemstone world. This is it. So even if you want to, just invite you to like take a screenshot of it, right? Take a photograph of it, because it's beautiful and not everybody's going to own it. There's only one, but I do have to show it to you one more time because I don't think everybody's seen it. It's a major 376. This is truly one of the prettiest tourmalines I have ever laid my eyes on, and that includes my own. That includes my own stones that I've picked out over the years, but this is one I got my eye on, and it's item number 1152, and I'll tell you, I'm giving it one last shot here because this is just truly spectacular, rare, Brazilian 3 carat 76 in a gorgeous mint green with a little bit of blue tourmaline stone. It is massive. It also has a carat 15 in VS diamonds in the bridge mounting. And if you just got to have what you're laying your eyes on right now, that was my reaction to it. Now, of course, it is my obligation to make sure we show it to you first until I can say, go ahead, you can buy it. Because again, that is something that it really is. It's a stunner. It's just simply stunning. And I'm going to show it on the hand and watch what happens as you see it from further away. Because a lot of times we're inclined to think that you must be getting the best look at it when it's up close, right in your face. Watch what happens when it goes further away on the hand. See if this doesn't just get, what's that? I'm sorry, the aqua? Yeah. Okay, congratulations. Let me know who got the aqua, James. Wowza, well done. Congratulations. Look at this though. It's funny because I have a green diamond sitting here. This looks better than the green diamond. I mean, the green diamond does not sparkle like this. It just doesn't. Before we remind you of this incredible value, just give me a call. This is the oversized bridge. It does have 2 rows. I'll show it to you up close. It's a little easier to see, but it does have 2 rows that run underneath the entire stone. It's true bridge. I hope this looks as good on your TV or your computer or your phone or however you watch us as it does in person. That's my only hope, because this stone is truly remarkable. Let's go ahead and show it one more time. We'll kind of walk you through that mounting again, show you the details, show you how it casts a glow of green on the diamonds beneath it. Look at that. Look at the inside. Finished completely. That's a carat 15. Blow it out. There's only one that probably goes without saying. Let's do something incredible. And it will be officially the last time we see it on air. That I can assure you. Blow it out right now. The very first caller, $2,777. $2,777. We don't know if it has copper or not. I'm seeing characteristics that after studying this stone for years, I believe it very well may, but we don't have the biggest gem labs from all over the world confirming that yet. But this is a stunning, electrifying stone that I can't say enough about. So give it on the phone lines if you like it. We have 1 and 1 only, and this is the kind of piece that will haunt you if you don't get it, because you can call me, thank you, and ask me again and again and again and again, is there anything like that Brazilian tourmaline? Is there anything like that trillion? Is there anything like it out there? This is the only one like it. So it's amazing material. So give me a call. We got a few minutes left. We got 10 minutes. We're blowing out jewelry. We got to go. So I'm going to gather a few of the pieces that we still have left, if anything, and we will put together an incredible opportunity for you to own. Maybe it's the bridge in the Paraíba. We've got that for you. We do have a couple of, let's see, pink diamond maybe still be here, the pink diamond band. Checking on a few other great pieces here, and any questions you have on anything else, listen, we've had almost 3 hours of jewelry. There have been a lot of pieces here. If you have anything you want to see, please let me know. If you want to check on availability of the blue wing tanzanite, the little, remember we had the $5.99 tiny price tag for a beautiful ring. Anything you have questions on, this is the time, because we're down to 9 minutes in the show. That ring, is it yours or mine? I mean, I'm really disciplined when it comes to buying stuff here because everything always sells out. Everything I want sells out. So I don't end up buying that much. But I'll tell you what, that ring, I have more tourmalines than I care to admit to, but that is one I gotta have. So I'm just saying, if you like it too, go for it, go for it, go for it. I'll buy it from you if you ever want to sell it to me. Promise you that. Call me up. Call me up. I'll buy it from you. Take a look at that one more time. $27.77. The mounting is worth more. I don't know why it's here. I'm just figuring it may not be translating on TV like it is in person, but that is an amazing ring. So, whew, I love that one. All right, so let me do a little recap here for you. We're waiting on the trillion cut. I have a brand new diamond ring I didn't show you yet. So I'm going to show you this diamond ring because we love our 18 karat gold pieces, but this one we haven't had before. It is the rounds together, 4 rounds in a quadrant. Love that piece together. I also still have the pink diamond band. This was the pave. I think this is still here with a carat 17 of pink and white diamonds together. We got to go in 8 minutes, so make those calls now. Let's do a deal on this 1196. I never even fully presented it. But we do have this 11 karat 96 blue wing with the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds together. We will make that one happen for you in this show tonight in the last 8 minutes that we have. So it is time to dial. And we still have, how is this possible? The blue sapphire is here in the bridge. Got a blue sapphire, got a blue wing tanzanite, you name it, we got it. So just to mix it up a little bit, here's the blue sapphire in the bridge, pink diamonds and white diamonds behind it over here, $14.99 by the way on that one. This ring, we got a special off-air price on that beautiful ring. Have this trillion cut. That is so beautiful. The blue wing is amazing. The blue wing is a just under, we're talking 11 carats 96 plus a carat 74. I still have my pink diamond marquise cut. Let's talk about anything up here you would like to, let's try to do a deal here really quickly while we can, because we only have about 7 minutes left, and that is going to be that. So give me a quick call if you have any questions on anything up there. I didn't have an emerald yet today, so let me show you an emerald. We'll pop in an emerald for good measure for you and get you a look at that. Here's our emerald in the signature mounting. Check that out. So we got a great value coming your way, but all you have to do is call. We're going to work some deals out on these great pieces to get them all at home because they are one onlys and they got to go. So last couple of minutes, because we have entirely new jewelry for every single show this week. So remember to get your requests in, your calls in, and please don't wait till the last minute because we get bombarded. So we can't always get to everybody's requests here when everybody calls at the same time. So please dial early. We'll be able to answer your questions, help you out individually while there's nobody else in your way, because we want to make sure you get in quickly here because everything's going on at the end of the show. So make sure you're dialing in. Questions on this wheel or anything else you saw, remember that $5.99 tanzanite. We still have one left on that blue wing. Just checked on that one. One left, blue wing block D in that gorgeous mounting for $5.99. Check on anything you saw. Take a look at that wheel. We got our last call here, so let me know. A lot of great jewelry up there, including that 12 karat blue wing. Need a great home for that one. Let's discuss it. That's got almost 2 carats in diamonds as well, and it is a major cushion cut stone with all the red. You can see the red popping right there, can't ya? And then remember, this pink diamond may look like the $4,500 ring. It's actually $19.99. This pink diamond band, only $14.99. We got the tourmaline. I'm not talking about it. It does the talking. That stone does not need my help. It does what it does, and it looks like it looks, and it's all right. It's just all perfect on that tourmaline. I recommend it with the absolute highest of authority. Yeah. Big tanzanite. Yep, and those are yellow diamonds around it and white diamonds around it. So just a heads up, we're looking for $18,888. If they can get us close, we're going to do something for you, okay? We're going to do something. Let me try it on while we're here. Adrian, it's probably got more red flash than I've seen on camera with any of our stones, which only means what you're getting in person is that much bolder. Look at this. Speaking of boulders, it's like the size of a mini boulder on your hand. Look at that. Yes. What about you, Anthony? For the which one? My tourmaline? Uh-oh. It'll have to be really close. It's not. Then what? Do you want to amuse me with it? I can't do it. I had a higher offer earlier. Miss M gave me a much higher offer earlier, and I said no to that. I can't do it. If I could, I would. Listen, it's the last thing I need to be shopping for tonight. I know. I'd really, somebody's got to keep me disciplined here. I really should not be shopping for that tourmaline tonight. Sometimes it's meant to be. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes it is. So, it's time to dial. And don't forget that sapphires also, we got that one under $3,000 too. The sapphire in the bridge, under $3,000. Let me know what your favorite is. We got a last call. I've got one more aquamarine. Yes. The blue sapphire is really the same, kind of close to it in price as the tourmaline there. So the sapphire and the bridge, yeah, that was from a little earlier as well, and that one's right there. That's going to be $28.88. So yeah, it's a little bit more than the tourmaline. That's item number 1227, and that's a 205 blue sapphire with a carat 04 in the bridge. So yes, you've got a really special sapphire here. That's just under $3,000. We got it to $28.88. Last call, guys. We got to do some deals here. It's 4 minutes left in the show. We got to do some deals. So it might as well be you. If there's something you're thinking about on that wheel, it might as well be time to call in and make it yours, because this is our last call. We've got all brand new jewelry coming up tomorrow, all brand new jewelry Friday, all brand new jewelry on Sunday. So this is your time to get in on these deals now while we still got them, right? Because you know these pieces are going to be flying at the end of the show, and we have 3 minutes left. So take a look. One last call, guys. Let's do it. We've got to find them homes. So a couple more pieces simply must get their great homes. We got the yellow, again, 2 pink diamonds, whether you want a solitaire that is 16 points or whether you want a carat 17 total weight, more of a band style, we got them for you. Let's talk the blue wing block D. We've got that under $10,000. So there you go. End of the show special there on that blue wing 12 carater in the yellow and white diamond mounting. So how about that? Lots and lots and lots of beautiful jewelry. But of course you can check on anything else that you saw. Here's an aqua. By the way, if you couldn't do the emerald cut, here's an aquamarine from earlier. I just want to point this out because I think this is one of the best values we had tonight. That's only $888 for a Sierra Santa Maria aqua, and I just want to point that out because maybe the emerald cut wasn't for everybody. So I'll do a $253 in the pear shape for $888 if you'd like that. 2 minutes. Keep an eye on that clock because we go off the air when that 2-minute clock winds down. So here's your last shot. Don't forget about the 10.5 carat black diamond. Anything else we can help you with? Want to thank you for joining me tonight, and please do call because we've got that tourmaline, and I'm sorry, I can't go backwards on the offers. We did have a $2,500 offer earlier. Listen, we're still trying to do a deal on that tourmaline. We've got $19.99 on this pink diamond ring as well. We have this one. That's the aqua for $888. The pink and white diamond band back here is only $1,499. Do not wait on that one because you know that one is going to be very, very, very popular as we go off the air here and everyone's trying to make those final decisions. And then, of course, that tourmaline, $27.77. The tanzanite, we've got the tanzanite. That one you cannot miss. That's under $10,000 tonight on its very first airing, very first night, best of the best blue wing, and that's under $10,000. So it's time to do those deals and let us know if we can help you. And do check with your operator, see if we have the last one left on the $599 blue wing tanzanite ring, because I want you to make sure you get your hands on that if you'd like it. And anything else, if you'd like to talk off the air, we go off the air in a minute. We'll be available to talk to you, jot down the phone number for you, and we'll be able to help you out on anything. And there's the blue sapphire verifying right now at $28.88. Some incredible values tonight. Thank you so much for shopping with us. Don't forget, it's Thursday tomorrow, so Tara's with you. She'll be with you every Thursday. And then, of course, I'll see you guys on Friday. So, last call on the wheel or beyond, and we'll help you out. And thank you so much again. And any questions you have on anything, we showed you a lot of jewelry. I think the Paraíba with the bridge may still be here. Check about the Paraíba and the signature mounting, but the Paraíba and the bridge may still be here, and that one's under $4,500 as well. So a lot of great pieces, and again, some key items here still need to find their great homes before we go. And remember, $888 on that aqua. It sounds like that one maybe get it home. That's item number 9541. So $888 in that aquamarine. It's an incredible buy there. And thank you so much. And be sure and join Tara tomorrow. I know you guys are anxious to see her and she's anxious to see you. So that'll be tomorrow for Thursday and every Thursday going forward. And I'll see you back here on Friday night for Club TV On. So thank you so much. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.